opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. Just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was going to be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. Just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was going to be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. Just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask,
what's up, everybody? Hello.
Woo!
Hey!
Hello.
Woo!
Hello.
We are here
Hello.
with most of Gattai Universe. Unfortunately, Top 10 was not able to make it today, but that's fine because we've got plenty of Bob Rosses in the future. This is our favorite thing to do.
That's right.
At the end of a Gamers
Bob Ross,
Outreach
Bob Ross,
event.
Bob Ross.
Let me put chat where it goes. I kind of
Put chat where it belongs.
yeah.
Putting chat in their place.
I forgot to put the chat into this scene until right before we started, because I'm extremely a professional. But
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
We all are,
so,
maybe.
yeah, we're all extremely professional. Hi, Pixie.
Hello,
Hi,
Pixie.
Coleman.
Hello.
Hi, TPR. Hi, Coyote.
Hey! Long time no see. Long time no see.
Coleman.
I'm
Hi,
not swatting
everybody.
flies. I'm just
Hi, Gundam Brawler. Hello, everyone. We are gonna be painting along to Bob Ross. I wanted to switch it from my goal to the team goal, but that wasn't working. But as a team,
weird.
yeah, it you can't make an overlay for the teams. And when I tried to switch the mix it up stuff to the team, it broke the tags. And I didn't want to break the entire thing. But as a team, we have raised $662, which is
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I've upped our goal from 500 to 700, so we're like
Nice.
less than $40 away from a $700 goal.
And those $40 could be yours, chat. Not yours. I mean, like you could donate those $40.
Yeah, it could be your $40.
Oops.
That push us over, and everything goes directly from you to Gamers Outreach, directly to the children, so that they have video games while they're in the hospital and can like vibe and be kids, and like not be depressed about being in the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, there are two MBs here. Not really.
Aren't there three?
The three. Sorry,
There's three. Yeah, there's three. Yeah,
us MBs overpower the girls.
Oh my god, yeah. So
Yep.
me,
Like,
you, and Sono, yeah.
I'm extremely femme presenting, but I am NB.
Mm-hmm.
My gender is hedgehog. My pronouns are he hedgehog.
Boobs.
And I'm a hamster.
Hamster.
Girls.
Hamster.
I like girls. I'm just a little lady.
Okay.
You're just a little. You're just a
Okay.
little possum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our genders are girl, hamster, hedgehog, possum,
Yes.
and question mark. That's the gender spread.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we have got our first episode.
Hello,
we're doing.
Para.
Hi,
Woo.
Hey,
Para and chat.
Our plan is to basically do Bob Ross episodes until we don't want to anymore.
Yeah.
So we'll be here until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Bob Ross-a-thon.
So we're starting with season 9, episode 3, because I thought this one had very Gamers Outreach color vibes.
Yes.
Oh.
I like that.
It felt very much the vibe of the Gamers Outreach branding this year. So that was the one I went with. As always, I pick Bob Ross episodes completely at random based on the vibes of the YouTube thumbnail.
Of course. Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, understandable.
So none of us have watched this episode. None of us know what's going on. We have... What's everyone using? I know I'm using Clip Studio Paint.
Same.
Oh, I'm
Marvin's
using
Mario Paint.
Oh, sorry. Mario.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Mario,
right.
Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm using A-Sprite, which is a spriting and pixel art based software I use every single time. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I am using Krita, which is a freeware painting software.
It's great.
Yes, I've heard very good things about it.
However, I'm using a mouse because I don't have.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think
that's
Choo-Choo
how-
as well.
Tablet.
Yeah, no, that's how I do all of my art. So, you know what? Mouse superiority.
Choo-Choo's embracing their
You know, we gotta.
PC98 developer.
Because a mouse, it's another little guy.
It is.
True.
It's true.
Yeah. Like,
When you think
we
about it,
got an opossum, a hamster, and a hedgehog here.
Yeah.
Of course, mouse is going to be the best input method.
Man, I can't believe now rodents
Absolutely.
have the majority among us. Terrible.
I have got
I'm a
my
marsupial.
Bob Ross Clip Studio Paint set up.
Yes, same. I have my palette. I've got my brushes, which I always forget which ones they are, so I'm gonna mess it
Yeah,
up.
this
but,
is gonna
we'll
be
see.
this is gonna be extremely fun.
Yeah.
So if we're all ready, let's get started.
Let's go, Bob.
We're ready. Let's go.
Oh,
hang on, no, wait. I need to clear my.
Oh,
and remember
Oh
for
my God.
Sono and Sky, you need to start with a white white
Oh yeah. Let me,
base for the blending.
Let me, that's right.
Blending.
Yep.
I'm
Don't
so
worry about
used
it.
to I'm so used to
I'm not
not
gonna worry about
starting
it.
on a white canvas
Yeah.
because I have mental illnesses.
Don't worry about it.
Mario,
I'm not
you're
gonna- I'm not gonna-
using-
Wait, do we
yeah.
paint the whole canvas white?
Yes, because he
okay.
he what he does is he has like a layer of kind of thin white paint, which
Though it
he then uses
actually
to.
looks like he's starting on a blank
Oh!
canvas.
Oh my
okay,
God.
yes, it's true. So
Whoa.
what he's going to tell us is that he's got some black gesso, and also he started off with a little bit of the sunset. So shit, maybe we need to. Sorry, that's not swearing.
Yeah, let's all
Let's all
if
see what he
possible.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's
Cringe.
Come back.
Cap
So
makes me
glad you
cringe.
could join me today.
Alright,
Hello.
I used a paint roller.
Fantastic little painting.
Oh.
It's very warm and very bright. It's such
Okay, I'm
a
going
good
to try
day.
and catch up with
Let's
Bob.
do a good painting. So let's go paint the canvas and let me tell you what I've already done. Now, this
Okay.
is probably going to look sort of green to you right in here. And the reason for that
What?
is because I've covered this black canvas with Indian yellow right here, which is a very
Oh,
transparent
baby, I get to
yellow.
use dithering
Black
right
and
away.
yellow
Let's
is
go.
make green. When we
My
start putting
favorite
colors, we gotta go
tool.
away.
It's time to
Right
cheat.
above that is a strip of alizarin crimson. And then above that is a little bit of phthalo blue. Same thing on the bottom. And I've just
Oh,
painted
phthalo blue.
the entire canvas with a big brush, and it's all ready. So let's have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting with.
Phthalo
me.
blue.
And we'll go on up here and get started and have some fun.
Indian yellow.
Now, first thing let's talk about for a second is how do you get the canvas black? The best way that I found is get some black gesso. Now, black gesso is made to have paint adhere to it a little better than just black house paint. So I think you'll need some of that. Cover the canvas and let the black dry completely. You want that to be totally dry, and then you put these transparent colors over the black gesso and go from there. Don't let the transparent colors dry on you though. We want to keep those nice and wet, so I'm gonna put white in here, I think, and let's just see what happens. Let's
Cheers,
start off
mate.
with the old
Okay.
fan brush today. I'm gonna go right in to titanium white and load a lot of paint into the brush. Today, we're going to teach you how to be a brush washer. Going to get to wash
brush
the brush
washer?
a whole bunch of
Okay.
times.
Cheers, mate.
All right, let's go right up to the canvas.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
have to make a big decision.
Where's my
right off
blender?
here. Where's your horizon and where is the brightest spot going to be? This is going to be like a sunset. So maybe
Okay.
right in here, right in this area here, we'll have a nice bright area. So you take your fan brush fully loaded with paint and do, get mean with it. This is where you take
Get
out
mean with
all
it,
your
okay.
frustrations and hostilities. This is
Oh my
better than
God.
Okay, Bob.
kicking a dog.
Oh
around.
my.
Look at that, what's happening.
You say fan brush? He
See,
did
as
say
you
fan brush.
work
Okay.
upward,
Yeah.
Yeah, fan brush.
you're picking up all that color underneath. There's all kinds of beautiful
Oh,
colors
it's not-
in here. The crimson, and now you're going to get up in here where there's some blue and crimson, which will make a nice lavender color. Okay, now then, wash your brush. Every time you wash your brush, dry it off. Back
Oh, I'm
into
gonna
the
have to layer this differently.
back into the white. Now, when you're doing this at home, try it with numerous transparent colors. And I know the first question is, how do I tell if a color is transparent? The best way, if you have a black canvas, is just to
Oh,
take a
God.
little bit of the color and put it on the canvas. If it still looks black, then it's transparent enough to do what we're doing here. Let's go
Yo.
right back up here, back to the
Yo.
light spot.
Oh, this is looking
Right in
good.
there.
I'm really trying to
Just begin
put
to
it in this
raise
white, Bob.
little cloud formations. Let that brush dance. Let it
Bob! Slow down!
I'm letting Mario Paint dance.
Let him.
Okay.
just sort of let your imagination go crazy. All these little things
There we
just
go.
happen.
Doing some.
I'm turning off
some
temp pressure.
overlay
Now, to
shit.
show a little more blue up
There we go.
you could
I'm
certainly
also
do
using
that.
dithering,
Sometimes
sort
you
of.
think they have
Hell yeah,
a nice
dithering.
phthalo blue up there.
Dithering, baby!
Or mix blue and crimson together to make it more.
Oh, I
vibrant
see. I
color.
messed up. Okay, that's why.
But in your world, you put whatever you want. Load
This is
Thanks,
your
Bill.
world, your creation.
Thank you, Bob.
Find freedom on this canvas.
Your
the light and work
imagination.
outward.
If you
Let's just
believe
dance that brush.
that you can
Dance
do
it,
it,
turn
then
it,
you can do it.
spin
Oh, we're
it.
dancing and turning, are we? Oh, I can't dance and turn,
All
mate.
those little things
I
just
don't have
happen.
that
Ooh,
function on my.
right there. Okay. now
Don't have
you
that
wash
function on
the brush.
Picture Go Paint.
Told you you're going to be an expert brush washer by the time this one's over.
I bet we are, mate.
But you never,
Yeah.
never want to take this dirty brush back into the light area. Takes a little time. to
Well,
do this brush washing.
No, we don't
Pigment
talk about
is.
that, Techno.
Back
We,
into the
I'm
light
done
area.
with that now. I don't have to think or talk about it ever again.
Dance outside
Thank
this
you.
color. Maybe it just goes right on off the canvas and
I did Project
it
06.
wanders back right there.
Oh yes.
Whatever.
Oh.
Just let your imagination go. Now then,
Up.
a little more of the white. Now some places in here, I want to show a little more distinct clouds. So I'm just going to add a little bit of white right in here so it'll be a little bit brighter.
White.
White.
A little bit brighter in
White.
places.
Wait, wasn't you using white all the time?
Light
Crap.
striking.
Okay, well,
Carrying on.
I messed up.
I know by now you're saying, boy, that Bob's really messed up this time. You may be
Bob's
right.
really messed up.
Oh, I messed up.
Just let all these little things happen. Have fun with it.
This is so
Now then,
imprecise
if
as
you was to
well.
take and try to blend all that, chances are, if you blended that with a big brush, it would just make a happy mess.
Happy meals.
Let me show you one other thing here before we get too far along.
Oh, can I turn the transparency down slightly? The brush.
I want to make this even
Ah,
brighter.
there we go.
I'm going to add some more pure white right in here.
Okay.
Like that. Very bright. Okay, now as I was saying, if you tried to blend all this, chances are it would smear and you'd be a mud mixer. And we don't want
Mud mixer.
Well-
No, don't be
So
mud
take your
mixing.
knife and very gently, just
Ooh,
barely
knife.
touching. Scrape off
Firmly
the excess
grasp it.
paint.
All right,
Wipe
knife,
your
knife. I've got a knife
Each
here.
time you scrape, otherwise when you go back here, you'll put a big line of color. Each time. Wipe it
I'm
off
barely
very
touching it,
carefully,
Bob. I'm
because you don't want to smear
Just
this
giving it a
color
very
on the
light-
canvas.
doing the lightest that
We really have got a mess
my
now.
settings will let me.
Okay, I think I got it.
I can't find the knife.
We'll take a clean
Here it is,
dry.
here it is.
Let me repeat, dry.
What have you got there?
2-inch brush and go right up in here.
Oh,
Be sure this brush is dry.
No!
And very gently. Very gently. We'll just start
Right.
blending this. Wearing your sunglasses today? This is a bright one. This is such a fantastic day, and I'm in such a super nice little happy mood. I thought we'd do a bright painting.
Bright painting.
Bright painting's
All
gonna
right,
make
boss.
you feel good. Look at that. Look at that. All these colors just come alive.
I'm trying to blend, Bob.
Notice on a black
I'm trying to
canvas,
blend.
the color sometimes looks
don't know if it's
so
working.
much stronger than it does on a white canvas. And then very lightly.
Might be
just
blending
take
too
out
much, who
brush
knows?
strokes. Okay. Now, let me wash my brush. I'm gonna go right back into white here.
White.
Once again now, maybe in here we'll make a little
We've got a fan brush again? Okay.
cloud that's just a little bit more distinct,
Okay.
a little bit brighter.
A distinct
Just
cloud.
take a little
Okay.
bit white and bounce it around in there. Maybe right here, wherever you think you ought to be.
There's some pareidolia over
See,
there.
that
It looks like a
helps create
face.
illusion of distance in your sky, perspective.
Distance perspective. Just like Sonic the Hedgehog.
And then good
I'm
dry.
getting
When
parallax.
he does it.
And
I
then
love
blend.
when he does that.
When he does what?
Blend.
He smacks the
Very,
brush.
very touching the
Yep, he
canvas.
beats the
Yeah.
devil out of it. I tried that during PMW and it went everywhere and it was not a good idea.
Yeah, it's almost like he has a studio, Cap. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. You can't just do
Bob.
that in your house,
Very soft.
Yeah.
bro.
My hedgehog skin is permanently stained with paint,
Now, when you
unfortunately.
get the rest of the painting in here, this guy won't look
Your
nearly as bad as it
hedgehog
does.
skin.
Right now, that's a firecracker, isn't it?
I'm getting somewhere here.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I've got
I can't see-
something
This-
happening.
This Indian
I can't
yellow
see what you've
before
done,
looks
Mario,
sort
but
of
I'm assuming
green
it's
against the
green.
black. But once you put the white with
looking
it,
pretty
all
good.
pink, and that yellow just jumps right out at you.
I'm kind of learning.
Okay.
Like nothing about what
Now we
he's
see the
doing.
same old deal.
I'm basically vaguely inspired by Bob Ross right now.
And reach over
I
here.
think that's kind of where I'm
grab a little
at.
bit of a alizarin crimson to just mix these.
Well,
over.
because I've always
No big
known
deal.
that I can't follow him. I
Just
don't know
pull
how
the
to
brush right
paint.
through that color.
I only know digital
Just-
art.
Let's go
You
up
just
here.
vibe. You just
Now
do
maybe
some
there's
vibe.
some
Yeah.
happy little foothills that
Yeah,
live
exactly.
way back here. Take the brush, touch, just use the corner.
My problem is I always find it hard to visualize
Crimson
the final
and black.
picture.
See, this is where you have to make this big decision. Right here.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
A little more of the crimson and the black.
Okay.
Just drop this in. Wherever you think your little foothill lives, that's where he goes.
My little foothill, huh?
Hey yo, for free.
See, that sets that sky off.
Oi! Charity stream for the kiddies!
A lot of times, if
Pack
you're
it in, my
I didn't-
wife.
selling
I didn't say
paintings,
anything.
a lot of
I didn't
times
say
people buy
anything. You just-
paintings for color as much as for content.
You're such a
If you have an old
stinker.
wall
I love
in your
you.
house, you put this one in there. You'll have to wear
Oh,
sunglasses
no,
when
no,
you
no.
go in. This will
Sunglasses when you go in. Yeah, okay, Bob.
Let's wash the brush.
What's the brush? Beat the devil out of it.
Yes! Yes, he's doing it!
It's a lot more fun to watch these big brushes than videos. Now, want to reflect some of that into the water. Just going to take this brush and tap it right into some titanium white. Just tap a little bit of color. Let's go up here. Now decide where water and land meet back here. All you do is touch
Okay.
and pull straight down. Touch and pull
Okay.
down.
I haven't even made the land yet.
And work outward. That way.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know.
It gets darker, darker, darker.
I'm gonna do this.
See there? Okay, now back over here. Touch.
No.
And work outward.
I'm gonna do
all
this.
I'm doing here is just laying some color on the canvas. But this too is picking up all those
And
beautiful
then-
transparent colors that are underneath. And this all happens automatically. Now
Do we need
watch this
Choo-Choo?
one more time.
We lost Choo Choo.
Just scrub him off.
Hold on. Let me. Okay, everybody
You
pause.
know what a-
Everybody
Pause.
pause. Everybody
Okay.
pause. We're gonna get the chooch. We're gonna
Yeah, get the chooch back.
Get the Chooch back.
Back in.
Oh, that's definitely happened, Para. That's definitely happened.
Oh,
In the history of
absolutely.
time.
Let me tell you about one little drum sample that everyone uses.
I think everyone should use a drum sample based on me beating my thighs.
Mood. Same.
Well,
Check
the Armaru break.
Ham boning.
Ham boning will save your life someday.
Will.
It's the only joke I remember from that show.
I make that joke constantly.
I have a shirt with that on it.
What is it from?
It's from regular
show.
Oh, right. Yeah. I should watch some regular show.
It's
Hello,
very
pizza.
Ore Sancho.
Hello, pizza.
I can't smear like he smeared. It's not.
Yeah. I haven't figured that out yet.
Neither can I, but I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
Yeah,
That's what Mario's doing. Mario's is great, wonderful.
Yeah, like I'm very
We're
happy
doing
with
it.
like
We're
what I'm
vibing.
achieving. I'm achieving some kind of like
Oh, it looks
I'm
like
calling it the
Choo-Choo's
oh
canvas is back.
Choo Choo is online.
Is Choo-Choo online?
Did
Choo-Choo
their internet
online.
die?
Oh
Choo-Choo
no,
online.
Choo Choo.
It's more likely than you think.
Their internet died.
Oh,
no.
It's okay. We can use this time.
Choo-Choo,
To
Choo-Choo.
do
Choo-Choo.
exclamation point.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me get back in. I gotta log
Yes,
back
we
in.
can plug today's charity.
Yes,
Gamers
please.
Outreach.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you saw in the intro, we are raising money for Gamers Outreach. They provide video games and all sorts of related video game things to hospitals for kids so that they don't feel so like, oh, Choo-Choo is back. Let me get Choo-Choo into position.
I can do the pitch if you want while you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of this that we're doing is part of the Vita for SummerSlam, which is for Gamers Outreach. It's a wonderful charity that works with kids in hospitals and bringing them entertainment at a really rough time in their lives. Because I am sure anybody in chat is here. People have been in hospital, I mean, statistically. And but if maybe you haven't been in hospital as a kid, let me tell you, it's not a good time. But you know what Gamers Outreach does? It makes it be much more like deal-withable. Is that a word? Let's say it's a word.
Yeah.
We're keeping it in. We're doing this live. And they bring them video games and entertainment for kids and their families. They give them little treats to take away. So let me tell you, I was a kid in hospital. It sucks.
Yeah,
And
it's
we didn't have something like Gamers Outreach when I was there, and it would have helped a lot therapeutically.
Man,
Play therapy is so important.
Mario's so old. The latest technology was a ball and sticks when they were.
No, the Game Boys actually existed, but I didn't have a Game Boy when I was in hospital. I didn't have a Game Boy when I was growing up. I had a Game Boy in my 20s.
Yeah, like what
You
they
know?
do is they remember. We all remember because we're all ancient. Remember when you were
Yes.
in elementary school and they would wheel in the cart with the big CRT on it, and you're like,
Oh,
"Oh
yeah.
heck yeah, we're watching like Bill Nye today." I ain't gotta do boring stuff. I ain't gotta think about sad, boring things. We're gonna watch Bill Nye. Gamers Outreach makes that, but instead of the big CRT and a VCR, it's a nice modern monitor and like an Xbox or a PS4 or PS5.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
go-karts.
And
They're called the go-karts.
Yeah, they're called go-karts. They're awesome. And the more of them that we put in hospitals, the more kids can be playing games at the same time.
Yeah.
So the
and they get
the more carts we fund, the better.
And they get the save point, which is like it's like a vending machine that lets them take a treat home.
Yeah,
like
they get like
after
little
they're
prizes
done.
based on, I think, stuff that goes on within the hospital, as well as like stuff they do on the go-karts. Like they kind of get prizes for their treatment. So even if they have to go through a really rough treatment that sucks because hospital treatments suck, they at least get to have something fun that comes out of that, so they don't only have this negative association.
Yeah. So yeah, you can donate today at the link that Sona just put in chat.
Yep, and if you ever need the link, you can do !donate, and it's always there.
Oh, I should pin that to the top.
Pin it if you can.
You could do that.
I've done it. There we go.
I don't know how to do things.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Can I tell you the only anecdote of this is completely unrelated to Gamers Outreach, so I wanted you to wait for the pitch to be done. So if you're okay, I want to give you my only an anecdote from my childhood that is unrelated, but it's very funny.
Okay.
So you know the whole thing of like, the teacher will see in a CRT and you don't get to do math homework, you can do whatever. Now I'm sure that happened more than once in my childhood, but in my elementary school, I remember it only happening one time. And we had literally an entire 90 minutes. 90 minutes is a key word here of not having to do classes, because it was for the first match of Argentina versus Cameroon in the Italy 1990 World Cup.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because
it all comes full circle.
We're Argentinian, it's what we do. I was 7.
Just Argentine things.
Just Argentina things. Oh yeah, I don't want to teach you math. Let's watch the match that...
Anyway.
Yeah,
are we ready to get back to Bob?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Somehow Bob knew and just smote my fucking internet. It's like he stopped blending.
Now, this time we're going to use a firm pressure.
Oh wait! Oh,
snap it.
Okay, that's happening.
I paused everything.
Just pull it right down.
Okay, no worries. Oh, look at that dithering.
Now, very lightly, go across it, and you can push this. Look, see, push it that way, wherever you want to go, and it creates the illusion.
I've done a bad approximation with it, Bob. Let's see how it goes.
All right. Let's take the knife.
Got a knife?
A little bit of white.
White.
Bright
white.
And I'm going to take some dark sienna and add to that.
White.
Like that. Cut across it. Little tiny roll of paper.
Red.
Here. Now I want to put
dark sienna.
There we go. There we go.
So
I'm so close to the waterline.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Just drop that in. And maybe there's a few little sparklers out here on the water. Wherever you
Chad, you ever put sparklers on the water?
Now the ones that are direct.
No, I put smoke on the water though.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Because they're going to be a little brighter.
I'm so glad. You knew my stupid fucking joke.
Yes.
Now we can come into the foreground and play a little bit. And I think in this foreground here, we'll have some nice big trees and bushes, and we'll just see what happens. We'll take some midnight black. Let's mix up a bunch of paint.
I'm still catching up, Bob. Slow down. No!
I'm still on the waterline, Bob.
He will never slow down. He will never log off.
No, Bob! Bob! Robert!
Please!
Robert Rossington!
Very dark.
Please!
Color in there, so when we add highlight.
Oh, that's
Roberto Rosso.
And you don't have to overmix.
See.
The Italian Bob Ross.
Yeah. Oh, shut! I didn't even see what he's painted up there. What was?
One thing of interest. We get a lot of cards saying,
What colors did he mix up? I don't know.
Out of a tube,
Okay.
because you're using a very firm paint.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a son of a gun to get all the paint out, and you waste it.
But
I'll show
yeah,
you
when
this.
the
This is
Euros
one of
happening in
the reasons little
'96
devices.
in the
This is
UK,
called a tube
my school we like
And this
all
little
left
tube right
the.
here,
Oh
all
God,
you do is
what the
just
heck is that, Bob? We all
stick
left, didn't have classes that evening to
Why?
watch
tube right
like
in there,
England versus
paint this
another.
handle.
Why does he
Another
have a
team.
Give it a little
ringer?
bit of paint.
What the hell?
That's a lifesaver there. You ought to have one of those.
I'm getting put through the ringer right here.
Enough talking here.
Hey,
Let's load a
yo!
brush. We'll use this
When
brush.
you Phillies won the World Series, your parents let you
this
stay
one
home
too
from
is
school
brush
because it was a
right into this
holiday.
paint.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Give it a wiggle.
Exactly.
Knowing the Phillies, yeah, that was probably like.
I mean, when Argentina
you know,
won the
second
World
place.
Cup, we had a national holiday in
Give it a
2022.
wiggle.
Oh hell yeah.
Gosh, what colours did he mix here? I can't tell.
Now this brush,
Uh.
turn it so you can see. Look at how sharp it is.
Very
Very sharp. Okay, let's go right up here.
I don't know what
Scrungo.
you're
You gotta make some
doing
big
or what I'm
decisions.
doing.
In your world, where does a tree live? I think
Son,
What
what
did
are
we
you
get to
doing?
close?
Oh my god, what are you making it
Just touch the
beautiful?
canvas.
Holy shit!
and
Sounds
take
good.
just the corner of the
Whoa,
brush.
yeah.
Don't be afraid
Sono,
of
that's
this brush,
incredible.
because it's big.
It's almost like you're a professional artist with an incredible amount of skill and talent developed
Oh
over
my
years.
god.
Use the corner, push down.
Yeah, it's almost like
and sort of
I'm
work back and
$200,000 in debt.
Yeah, but not for nothing. You can create
All
beautiful
you're looking
things.
for right here is a silhouette. But we'll come back and we'll put a few little highlights on these trees. Okay.
Oh.
And get longer
Okay,
and
now
skinnier
I
and
get it. I was
thin
just like, wait,
right
what the
there.
fuck?
Oh, okay, we got a tree. We got a tree. Okay, we got a tree.
Alright.
I got just a tool for this.
Yeah, we.
Do you ever think you could make such a beautiful little tree using a big old 2-inch brush? You can. You can. You can do anything. Anything.
God, I hope so, Bob Ross.
At least on this piece of canvas. This is your world and your creation right here.
This is your
In your
world,
world
your
of
creation.
imagination.
We're all in Bob's world now.
Yeah,
Right there. We let him really shine.
and I'm having a great time. Even though I can't figure out how to do the
Beautiful.
trees like he told me
Against
to.
all that light
That's
color.
fine. I'll manage. Goals
It's all good.
Sorry, Bob.
Just
Bob,
tap
I'm
it in.
sorry. I know you wouldn't want me to apologise. I know you want me just to be happy and having fun, but I
We got a whole
apologise.
pile of trees now. We got a minor pop and a little one.
Please.
Okay. I'm
Why
bringing
does
it
the
back
tree
to this
family
right
have to
there.
be a nuclear American family? It's Pride Month.
Maybe over here we have a
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride, everyone.
trees are.
Oh, this reminds me. I saw a post. This is only gonna make sense to like maybe me and 5 other people and anybody who's a Zeros. But somebody posted a meme of Zero Base One, and it said like the modern nuclear family. was it modern nuclear family? Failed dad, picture of Yuvan. Male mom, picture of Ricky.
What's worse is when they start answering.
Was it Gremlin child, Eugen, and then what was it? It's like, oh my god, I forgot it, but it was just like, oh yeah, oh no, I remember. And then Eugen's dog, and it just said woke dog.
Oh,
Use
God!
the same brush, the same old color, and I'm gonna pull it
I
through
love
the
him,
paint
Papa.
in one direction. Look how that brush is bending.
Bob,
One direction.
Bob,
One direction.
Bob, I'm still on.
going well.
I'm still on the
If I pull it in
tree.
One direction.
I'm
it'll
not doing well,
round on the
Bob.
Corner.
Sorry, Bob.
See how it's rounded on the
Please,
top?
please.
Put that rounded corner to the top. Okay, let's go right up here.
Uh,
Now then.
Please
Actually, you
forgive
know
me,
what?
Bob.
Push to lift.
No, I messed up.
we're on bushes.
Bend the brush.
Bushes?
You need to
No,
bend
Bob.
it. Avoid letting it slide. Don't let it do that. See the difference? Bend it. If it slides, you're gonna have a uko.
And it like Beckham.
That's short for
Oh, that's a
mess.
good movie.
I still haven't watched it
Just decide
somehow.
where
Really?
you
It's so
put it.
gay.
Really? I watched it when
I
it came
know.
out.
We'll put one right there. And down in here, this is already dark, so you don't have to worry too much. Just throw in a little color.
Oh, this goes all the way
Just
down
on
to the
other
bottom.
side
Okay,
here.
no
Maybe
worries.
there's a
I
happy
guess.
bush that lives. Yep, right there.
Happy Bush. Happy Pride, everyone.
We just
I'm sorry, Gamers Outreach, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. Oh
You're a
shit.
liability.
I
I
am a
forgot this is
That's
for
okay, we're not
charity.
swearing.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, just talking about bushes from the painting. It's no
Yeah.
problem at all.
Let's take.
It's no problem at all.
Pull it out. Very
Jack, clip that, please.
Then cut across it. So you have a little roll of paint right on the edge of the knife.
Okay, never mind. We're so back. We are so back, chat.
Oh,
Look
we're
at
so
that.
back, chat.
We're so back.
Here,
But I love Mario Paint.
and we'll put the
What if I start
indication.
painting in Mario Paint in general?
Do it. Absolutely.
Do it. Sounds great.
This tree said he
Just-
wants a trunk too.
He wants a trunk too, does he? Okay, well, we'll give him one.
My big tree
Yeah,
is
we travel all over
ruined
the
my
country
whole
doing
painting.
Okay,
demonstrations.
I'm gonna
PBS
throw some shadows in this tree.
And that's so
Man,
fantastic
I have not
because
done
get an
well. I'm
opportunity
sorry,
to-
Bob.
To meet. Oh,
Bob would still be proud of you. It's okay.
Bob would still be proud of me. You're
Bob
right, yeah.
would be extremely
We really
proud of
enjoyed it,
all of
so-
us.
If we get to you,
Bobus
I
Robertson.
look forward to seeing you. Maybe we can spend some time together and talk and look at paintings and. Really
Yeah,
crazy.
we could, Bob.
That
Yeah.
sounds lovely.
Bob,
If
show
you
us
would
the
like to be
little
notified if we're
little
gonna be
guys that
married.
you occasionally
Don't
have.
know.
Yeah.
Occasionally he'll
Yeah,
have
where's
little
your-
guys.
Where's your
I
pocket
wanted to do a
guys?
bit on SD Gundam where I pulled out like an SD Gundam from my pocket and like, oh, here's my little guy, SGP Bob. Maybe next
Oh
time.
yeah.
Drop me a card with your name and address on it, and I'll do that for you. I'm taking a little brown, white. A
Little brown and
touch
white, okay.
Of the bright red.
You could do what with this? Well, no, yeah, he'd love it.
Once again, that small roll of paint. Now, if your light's coming from here, just here and there, maybe a little light's just twang, zipping
Twang.
through there. Let's go on the other side over here.
Twang.
Zipping through, Bob.
Now, here,
Zippity
light
doo
would hit on the opposite side.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I
Just
see.
let it-
I see.
just
Got
zoom
it.
through
Got
there.
it.
And that just sort of makes
Say
it
less.
stand out a little
Say
bit. Makes it
less.
Say less, Bob. What did he do even? I'm mixing my paint and I missed
He
what he
put
did.
like highlights on the
Let's
tree
just put
trunks.
some highlights.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's
of course
like
he
shading.
gets it
Yeah,
there.
he's shading
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
underside of the leaves.
Right
Yeah, yeah,
into
yeah. I get it. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
I get you, Bob. I've seen him do that before.
I want a
I remember stuff.
dark red.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Dark
here's
red?
me just being like, "What the fuck is lighting? I mean, what's lighting again?" I'm so sorry.
Light.
Look at that. Bring that brush back.
Just did them all.
I've
very sharp
downloaded
edge.
how many
So
modules
sharpen
of color
back
theory
up
and
there.
lighting and painting, and it's
it.
never
Over here, the light's
stuck.
coming from this
So I'm
side.
just imagining you.
Make it so you make
Choo-
it. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Choo
That's
Choo in the
a-
Matrix, like,
Going over
I
to
know
here.
color theory.
Just
Show me.
enough to show a
This
little
this
light
is why my
coming
model has rim lighting because it's just like where's the light source coming from? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
through. This is almost a silhouette. Okay. Now that.
What color did you make to make that dark bright? Oh god, I don't know. Bloody no.
Darker as it goes down.
Bob, you're going too fast for
This
me.
little
Bob
tree
is
that's standing out here
Just one
shining.
hedgehog.
Bob.
It's gonna be a pretty little.
This
silhouette.
hedgehog does not go fast.
Look at that. And
Well,
come
not
around
with
here.
painting, mate.
And this little tree. Now this one will be
In a foot
highlighted
race with
on the
Bob
right.
Ross, though,
Oh, he'd win.
it's hard.
Yeah, because
He's
like
like-
he
he's
he
like
was
8
he was
feet
in the
tall.
military. He was in the
Yeah.
Navy. He was like a superior officer and everything.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks,
I
Bob.
knew you
But
could do it. Cheers,
Thank you,
Bob.
Bob.
I appreciate it.
In here, let's have some individual.
After we're like,
bushes.
he's gonna wreck me in a
Send
foot
them
race.
to
He's like,
a
I know
white
you can do
brush.
it. I'm like, cheers, mate. Cheers, Bob.
Just into a small amount,
thanks,
Love you
Bob.
too, mate.
just a little bit. Then I'm gonna pull it through the color. We'll use some.
I love the thing that
red.
you did with the trees, Bob. That was
Yellow
really
ochre.
cool.
Yeah.
We can add some.
And as he always likes to say, red is a dulling color because
Maybe a
it's
little more
bright.
decay.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
a little brighter so
okay,
you can
sure.
see.
You know much more than me,
One
Bob, so I'll
direction.
just agree with you.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, red.
Oh, we
Dulling
got some
color.
nice
Dulling
nice
color.
colors
Right
there,
up
Bob.
here. Touch.
Bob
I'm
Chan.
still highlighting all of the
Touch it a little bit. And begin forming little individual trees and bushes and all those happy little things that live in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have trouble
Happy
making
little
your
gosh
paint
darn
stick,
trees.
add a little bit of paint thinner or a little bit of the liquid clear, either one.
Okay.
Liquid white.
The Everclear.
Happy little bush lives right there. You knew that.
I did know that.
There's
Absolutely.
and work on one bush at a time.
His name is Steve.
I know sometimes
Steve the
it looks
Bush.
like I take a running start across a room and just saw kiss and 88 bushes appear, but they're done one at a time. Each one's a little individual. He has his own personality, just like trees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't get in too big a hurry. Speed will come automatically with practice.
D-
First thing
Yeah.
you want to do is learn.
Yeah,
how to
we're
do it.
trying to follow you along
And
now,
then
Bob.
speed, it just comes.
You know,
There's a nice
almost 40 years later.
This is still this yellow ochre and
Happy
dark
little
red.
tree, any percent.
There's just layers here.
Can someone go check speedrun.com and see if Bob Ross Paint Along is one of the
Yeah.
is a game that's being run
This
there?
is
Can
yeah,
I-
no, we're about to
Let's
create
go
a new
right here.
speedrun
We'll put a
category.
happy little cat.
Can I
There you go.
shout outs
One
to
side of the room.
SGDQ, which is happening at the same
Other
time,
side
by
of
the
the
way.
room.
Can I enter this as a game quotation marks next to you for SGDQ?
Side.
If anybody from Games Done Quick is in here, can you tell me if this is okay to run?
Barely
I mean, you
We
can probably
love-
do that in
This is
Mario
just
Paint
GDQ
because it's
also.
a game.
like
That's
breaking
true,
the
that's
skin
true.
now. It's a very delicate.
Oh, there's a
process.
house?
Very-
There's a house?
There.
What kind of house?
Just put it. He's just putting it in right now. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry. This is Bob. This is Bob. This is how he works.
What?
Just
Washington!
Huh?
Robert, here, and just
Robert
let it fall
Ross!
down this roof. Just bloop, 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 bloop,
Don't
bloop.
worry
Me
about
what
it.
I huh? Me what I what?
Make it
When
nice
did
and
the house appear?
Me
He's a
when I
speed painter, innit?
Me when I what?
Now, let's take a
Oh,
little
oh God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sort of cheat my way through it.
red, and let's just sparkle this little roof. See, it'll really stand out. See there?
Oh my god.
All right, sounds great.
Sounds great, Bob. Can you run it back a bit?
Brown.
Run it back.
Door. Door.
Don't worry about
Oh, hell yeah, doors. I love doors. The doors
We'll
even.
make this old slabs.
Okay.
Yeah, that works, Bob. I definitely know how to do
Okay,
that.
okay.
I know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
Let me
it,
just
bring it back
quickly.
here, just like so.
I'm still working on the door, dude.
Gotta have a
I
little
haven't
bit
even
to that
started the
channel.
house.
This is just Van Dyke Brown.
I don't know
to the
what's
dark
happening.
Where's my wife?
Maybe.
Oh god.
Maybe.
And this guy's
Perhaps.
out there. See, we just make all kind of little paths. Now we can take a little bit of the brown.
I seem to have lost my white. Okay.
Barely touch it.
What?
Oh
Graze it.
no!
Just graze
Why
it,
did
like there's
I?
a little light striking there. See?
Okay,
You
there
know,
we go.
Bob Ross is kind of like ASMR.
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
have
I
very-
used to
very
I used to go to
ASMR.
bed sometimes to Bob Ross.
Yellow. Let's go
Okay,
back
I
with
made the
red.
house. It's made of
Okay.
brick. I'm
Back with the
sorry.
Bushes, right?
I
well,
made a house that's
There's one
made
that
of
goes
brick.
back behind the cabin.
we'll bring it up in your end of year review.
And this one right
Also,
here.
there's a Goomba on it. I'm
Let's just
sorry.
have it sort of
That,
fall
that's
fine.
fine.
Goomba's
over the
house.
path. That'll
It's the
push it
Goomba's
back.
house. He lives in it, but he doesn't know how to use it, so he just stands on it.
See there?
Yeah.
He just
Because
stands
Goombas can't use doors,
Just drop these in.
so.
They
Making
can.
a house.
This one
It's
can
an
be-
accessibility
Just
issue.
let it
Oh
push it back
yeah.
into the
It's
front.
an accessibility
Right down by
issue.
the path.
In the Mushroom Kingdom.
Look
Yeah.
at there. See?
Oh, it's
You don't
okay,
need to
never
go
mind.
sideways,
He
you just
covered
push
it with,
up.
like-
Just bend that brush.
He covered that house with like bushes anyway,
Correct.
so like I don't have to do all of it. This is fine.
Don't worry
Take
about
the
it.
clean part of the
Yeah.
knife. Just take in a few little sticks and little twigs here and there. That helps create depth. That's
Nobody
another
will
little
know
bit.
that this house is
Where's the sign? That one. Take a little
No.
liquid clear, a little bright red. We'll sign this one. I
Wait.
hope you've enjoyed it.
Wait,
This one is a lot of fun.
please.
For all of us here, I'd like to wish you
Right.
happy
Give me
painting.
the detail
We'll
brush.
see you next time.
Oh my god.
All right.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Bob.
Bob.
Okay. So where are we all at?
Well,
I'm dying, Squirtle. I am dying.
well,
I am very proud of what I made, and I'm gonna save it. Hang on.
Yep.
Because
let me-
Yeah.
I
let
can't
me
save
do
it
a
in the
little,
program. Let me check.
Detail brush.
I got the trees. Put down the sky. My internet went out. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, yeah.
There we
No,
go.
we managed. We
You
survived.
Yeah.
managed it.
It's beautiful. I feel
Things-
like mine
okay.
came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let
like
me look
that.
at your. Oh, yours is like the Dark Souls version. It's like
Yeah.
gloomy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is much more abstract.
Oh wow, Sono, dang, Skylar
Cap, okay.
Amazing. Cap, I
Well,
love
Sono-
yours.
Sono
I
is
love the way the
giving.
reflections look.
Yeah, Sonos is giving is very. It feels like you're there kind of vibe. It's very gloomy. Skies, it's atmospheric. It feels like you're in a like sort of like gloomy alien gothic land, very Dark Souls. Caps is giving me that. You know that weird time when like English people only painted like countrysides.
Yes.
Like in the 18th and 19th century. It's giving that. And Choo Choo is giving chaos, which I love.
This is pretty much the Coleco vision. Right
That's
here.
the ColecoVision, Bob Ross.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
very,
some
old, like very old, like high, like 8-bit graphic version of a Bob Ross painting.
This is some like Granny's Garden type. Shout outs to Granny's Garden if you know what that game is, and I only know what it was because somebody ran that game and then had a stream I watched once. And I was like,
a
"What
British
is this?"
game, isn't it? For like
It is, yeah. It's a this is very British like computer gaming in like the 80s.
Yeah, I used to play at school on BBC Micros and Acorns and stuff. Yeah.
Acorns.
So very quickly and very reductively, what you know as ARM processors started off as Acorn computers in the UK, which were computers for kids, basically.
So yeah, I would like it if someone did an art critique of mine. I would love to.
Yours looks like a corrupted Super Mario world.
Yeah,
I like it. It's very Wahoo Bing Bing.
Is
in a
very
really
much
nice
like,
way.
Yours feels very much like a Mario ROM hack in an ARG.
Oh
Very much. It's like if there was a Kaizo hack where Mario fell through a dream.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the clouds because once I realized that I could like layer the strokes, I also used dithering for most of it, which also gave it like a bit of depth.
Yeah, dithering is great.
Doing the sort of like the small strokes over the big surface, it kind of like it gives it a blending that it kind of creates like the gradient without the gradient actually being possible because of the lack of colors. You know, there's also a tiger with a bunny mask. There's a cat. There's a little cactus, and also I am imagining that Mario's lost in the countryside, but he discovered a baby Yoshi and he's caring for it, and that's like the first contact with a living being he's had in a while. And the Goomba is in his house and he's like, "This is my swamp."
Super Mario LSD Dream Simulator. You are correct. And so of course. So Mario's going to be releasing the analog horror video pretty soon. Just kidding.
Horror. It's a happy It's a happy time. Mario has had so much sorrow in his life.
What?
His brother is dead. But he can look after this beautiful baby Yoshi who will grow up to be really happy. You know, he's starting a new life.
Oh my god!
In this valley of animals with a tiger that wears a rabbit mask.
The Stardew Valley.
Why are so many of these winter themed?
I'm gonna grab an ice pack from my computer really quick. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Sorry. Oh my god,
it's summer. Why am I wearing a hoodie?
Yeah, Sky, it's too warm for that. Like I'm in my summer attire.
I don't know what I was thinking, but there.
I'm Argentinian. Why am I speaking in English?
Campfires are a very summer thing, right?
Yeah. You go camping in the summer.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do campfire then as our next one. Get it loaded. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Bob
clear my
Ross
canvas.
noises.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save this as a fresh painting, so I don't accidentally save over.
Can you save in Mario Paint?
Bob Ross painting 2. There we go.
Can you give me a second? Can you give me a second? Because I'm googling it.
Yeah.
Save in.
That's okay.
Mario
We're like waiting
Paint.
for Choo Choo. I have to set my canvas size to whatever.
I have
Save a
returned.
picture, choose the disk icon, but there isn't a disk icon, is there? No.
There we go.
Huh.
Hang on a second.
Hanging on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just so we
Oh,
can see
well.
the. Okay, he's got like a brownish canvas.
Oh God. I'm glad I didn't do this in real then, because I would have not had the canvas set up. Okay. Wonder what color he's got for the brown he's using.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna be. I'm doing the Van
think
Dyke
it's the
brown
robot,
and then
maybe?
some dark sienna, I think.
Oh,
is
Yeah,
okay,
my
well,
plan.
seems right.
Be
You
brief.
guys
saved
have
it.
colors that are named?
I'm gonna
Sorry?
load.
I have
Yeah,
a I have a
I have a
palette in
palette.
Clip Studio.
Same.
Um,
I
Look, the
there's
robot is
palette
saving mine.
Here, but
Ah.
nothing is named. It's just lots of colors I can click on.
I'm going to use the PC98 color scheme for this one, which is saved as Aerogay Copper in Ace Bright. Don't say anything, but it is the PC98 color palette, as you can see here, which is mostly copper and greens and teals and stuff. I feel that's appropriate for whatever ungodly device our Bob has created for us.
okay.
Whoa. This is crazy!
Dang.
What are you using, Sky?
I'm using Krita.
Yep, green is good.
I don't know it. Is it free?
It's Foss.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, I do
That's
have
right.
to run a quick ad break, so I'm gonna run
Okay.
that, and then we'll come
Let's
back
do
and
that.
we'll get started. So
Sounds
everyone
good.
stick
See you soon,
around. We're
Bob.
gonna be doing another Bob Ross episode with a campfire, and I'm kind of
I feel
terrified.
like it's a little too.
Ooh.
We'll be right back.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong.
Here we go. Hello, everyone. We're back.
And we're back.
And we're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready for whatever this is going to be.
Somehow, Gattai returned.
Yeah.
Whatever
We
Bob
were cloned.
has planned for us.
What diabolical schemes he
The
has.
dead speak, and it's Bob Ross.
Oh God.
The Star Wars nerds in the call really got it.
The joy of painting leads to abilities some may consider unnatural.
The joy of painting Anakin leads to abilities some consider unnatural.
Oh my God.
Anakin, have you ever heard the story of Bob Ross the Wise?
It is said he could manipulate the Force to make happy little trees.
Where can I learn this power? How can I learn this power?
No,
Oh my god.
from a Jedi.
Only from someone with an afro.
Okay.
The reveal that Bob Ross somehow returned was a fortnight of it and not in the film itself.
It's true, there's a canon. Palpatine's canon message that he sent to the galaxy was never
It's a
shown in the
Fortnite.
film.
Yeah,
It was
it's a
only in Fortnite, and it's canon.
Yep.
Oh my God. Wow, I love
know.
capitalism. All right.
Yep. Anyway, Bob, let's go.
Are
Come
we
on,
ready?
Bob.
We're ready.
We
Yeah,
are
my little
ready.
brush is
Okay.
painting my entire screen
Let's
with the correct
come back.
brown
Let's
that I
go.
need.
Today. You know, in every
Hello.
series there has to be a crazy day, and this is
Oh.
a crazy day.
Crazy day
All
time.
right.
Okay.
Crazy
wow.
day. Oh
Really
no.
Far out, and it maybe it'll excite the imagination. We're gonna have a little
Okay.
fire down here, and all the big trees around, and we'll
Ooh.
see what happens.
We're certainly
Wow.
going to
I've
see
taken
what
a black
happens.
canvas that was painted with a flat black acrylic that was allowed to dry, And then
Yep.
cover
Black
the entire
relic.
canvas with a alizarin
Oh.
crimson.
Alizarin crimson.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's start out
Okay.
with cad yellow on the 1-inch brush.
Got the wrong
And
color.
decide where you want the little campfire to be here.
No, there we go.
And we'll start.
Cad yellow,
Let's
okay.
put it right there. And just start making little X's or crisscross strokes. And working around. There we go.
He's got a 1-inch brush.
And
He
just
does.
let this go.
Okay.
Yes.
Go all the way out to the edges of the canvas. Even if you can't see anything happening, let it go. Because little things are happening. It's picking up the color. There. Just all the way out. Just these little crisscross X-type strokes.
Oh shoot, that's way too big.
Now, you can make this as
Hold
bright
on.
as you want it, but each time, clean and dry your brush before you go back into
Hello,
the center.
rats.
You want that to be the brightest
Hi,
area in the
We're here with Bob.
In chat.
Clean the brush.
Oh, hello,
No,
Rat
we,
in chat.
we have 3
Rats,
rodents
rats,
now. That's too
rats,
many rodents.
rats. We're the rats.
It's too many rodents.
I'm the big
Yes,
rat
yes.
that makes
I'm
all
the
the
rat man.
rules.
I live in
Begin
your
working
house.
outward again.
Although I'm not actually a hamster, but you know.
I'm the hamster. I live in your
It's
house.
darker as it goes farther away from the little campfire that's going to be here.
And you call the Ghostbusters. And I'm immune to their power.
Oh, okay, I see here.
Bob, I'm really struggling.
Now clean this brush.
Same,
up.
Bob.
We're ready to get
Bob,
serious.
help. Help me.
The Alizarin crimson is not doing any red to,
Okay, with
for
a
this.
large brush, I'm just going to
I've,
think
I've
I've got
just
a good
decided to like shift the colors so that it fits the
very gently,
palette
still
more,
making a little crisscross
as
strokes.
opposed
Yeah.
to trying to
Pointing
mix
out.
new
Don't wanna
colors
bring the
here,
brush back to
because
the center.
that will lead to pain.
Don't want to ruin the beautiful bright color you have right there.
Oh no, we wouldn't, would we?
Okay, and then very gently we take the brush strokes out just by
Wait a minute.
across the canvas.
By George, I
trying,
think
Bob.
I've got it.
I don't think that worked.
All right. And I'm going to try to show you some things today. They're a little different than anything we've done in the past, so
Oh,
you'll enjoy this one.
different trees?
Okay, now let's take the fan brush. We'll put some
Uh-huh.
Van Dyke brown on it, and a little bit of crimson. Van Dyke brown, touch of crimson. Just mix them on the brush, and maybe way back here in the distance, we can just see the trunks of some trees and just let them sort of disappear.
Let's
Oh,
go.
These are just
We
little
got some
in
trees.
the background. Just sort of let them disappear.
Oh,
Maybe right here, maybe there's a bigger one. So we just push a little
I
harder.
believe he said he used Van Dyke
Disappear.
Brown for this. Okay.
And we can put a little lemon on
Is he using his liner brush? He
Just
is.
a little
Yeah.
arm. And wherever you want them here, you can just put little indications.
Gonna start dithering by hand.
Just far away. All kinds of little things happening. There we are. Like so. Now, let's take a 1-inch brush and we'll put
I'm still catching up,
Van
Bob.
Dyke brown,
Slow down.
alizarin crimson on the 1-inch brush. Loaded full of paint.
Still hand dithering on the
Applying
center.
some leaves back here. And all we're doing is just touching the canvas, bending the brush a
Okay.
little bit. All we're looking for is just
That was a
very
good
basic
choice. I'm a
shapes.
genius.
We're not looking for a
We
lot
know
of
this,
detail.
Chooch.
These are just little background trees that are far away.
Okay.
So just
Okay.
wherever you think there might be some leaves, just drop them.
He said 1-inch brush. Okay.
Don't really
What is
spend
he
a lot
using
of
the
time.
color for the leaves?
Like the dark brown?
There's a little bush right
Yes.
there that
Oh,
just
okay.
sort of graduates into nothing.
Oops.
The glow of the fire here will take care of the bottom of all of these, so don't worry about them. Okay, now we can take and let's add a little bit, then just a tiny bit here. A little yellow ochre, Indian yellow, mixed together.
Oh,
And
the
we
spray
can just
paint tool
highlight
is my
spots
friend.
where the light striking them from the fire. And just begin.
Did you say
painting
cad yellow and Indian
individual
yellow?
things and
Okay.
drop some little
Indian
chemicals
yellow,
in
he
there.
said.
Indian yellow. Okay.
Don't overdo. Keep it quite subdued. Little yellow ochre, Indian yellow mixed together. Once again, this is just going to be background trees far away, so we don't have to spend a lot of time worrying about them or trying to make them perfect.
Yeah, this actually looks really good.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased
Just
with my
a tiny
trees.
bit over here. Not as much. Tiniest little bit. Just some indications.
There we go.
There we go. Now we can have fun. I'm going to take the large brush and very gently, I'm just going to blend all of this in. I want it to be very soft.
Okay, blending
very
in.
far away. So let's go right up here and watch. Very gently. Just still making the little crisscross strokes. Just begin blending all of it. Just let it blend away. Okay, now we just take the brush strokes out by just going across.
I just do this.
Whoa.
The secrets of pixel art.
That's fantastic.
Gosh darn it.
Okay. I didn't put any highlights on this one little bush that I laid right here. So let's put a few little highlights on him. Don't want him to get upset because we didn't have any.
No, we couldn't
Just
have that.
Gently blend him also.
Yeah.
There. Okay. Now, we can use this big brush and begin adding all kinds of little things that are happening around here.
Okay, what we doing?
Right in here, there's some nice little...
What colour do you use, Bob?
And just draw
No.
some
Vibes.
basic shapes. We're not too worried about detail yet. There's one. Just let him fall right off your brush. And maybe as we get farther away here, maybe there's some great big trees that are going to be growing over in here.
Oh, really? More trees, eh?
Great big ones. Just drop them in. Still using just crimson and Van Dyke brown. There we are. Just give us some nice basic little shapes to work with. Okay.
Trying to push into the canvas, Bob.
Start playing.
I'm just wearing down the nib of my Wacom tablet.
Next, take Indian yellow and permanent red.
No, I'm not done with my tree,
And
Bob.
just mix it together. Oh
no.
Some little highlights right up in here. Just
Indian
let 'em
yellow
sparkle.
and red.
Think where the light would hit them.
Oh. I don't get it.
There. Okay, that's Indian yellow and a touch of permanent red. Right there. Okay, maybe.
Always forget to
here's
hit.
another
Don't
one.
forget to hit save.
Now, as they get farther away from the fire, less and less you're going to see. So,
Oops, wrong one.
back in here, we're just going to begin putting a little bit of stuff. But don't worry too much about highlights back in here. Like so. Just
Oh,
let it
jeez.
disappear.
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Little
oh
bit up
boy.
here.
Oh, jeez.
Then
Oh
it just
my God.
disappears. Just enough to set them off a little bit so you can see them. There we go. Nice little one lives right there. There.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's right.
Let's go right up in here and play with the fire a little bit.
Fire.
For playing with fire when I was young.
I bet.
I sure bet
We'll
you
take a
did,
little
Bob.
bit of Van Dyke brown, and we'll just make some little indications of some wood here.
Hmm.
And it's all burned. It could be just about any
Oh, this one.
way
I think
you
he
want it.
draws a little dude in this as well, like one of the very few men that are people that are in his paintings.
Maybe there's some ground area right down through here that we can see. Still Van Dyke brown. And just pull it across. Just pull it. Like that. Now, take a little bit of yellow ochre and burnt umber mixed together.
There we go.
little bit of highlight right out here.
Okay.
And start here and work down so it gets darker automatically because you're running out of paint. You're picking up more and more of the undercolor. Let the canvas work for you.
Okay. I'm trying to let the canvas work for me.
Now,
It's still on strike though.
let's put a little fire
Which
right
is
here.
it's right.
A little cad yellow, and just touch, and just give an indication of a little bit of fire, a little small campfire. There we go. That's enough to convey what we're trying to show here.
Is it?
Take the fan brush.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And we'll use a little bit of the yellow ochre,
Fan brush time.
Indian yellow, and
Okay.
violet red, all mixed together on the fan brush. And mix them on the brush. And we can begin laying in some little grassy areas here. A little bit brighter up here by the fire. So start at the brightest area and work downward. I want these to be very soft, just where the light's striking them. Get darker, darker, darker. There. Dark up here.
All of us are now just concentrating very intently. Oh my gosh.
Maybe right
This is a
You gotta make Bob proud.
Oh yeah.
I am very focused, but I'm also kind of doing my own thing.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty well.
yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it too.
There's one that comes way down. Yes, sure will. See,
Oh, Radmos. We will beat
Remember
the
to beat
devil
the
out
devil
of it,
out of it.
Radmos, for you.
Yeah.
For you!
Just down.
Mario.
There's a good place for a couple more.
Stop being the devil, Mario. Go blind.
Okay. Now maybe. I want to take and add a little bit more of the Van Dyke brown right in here. I know what we should do. Maybe this.
What should we do, Bob?
Maybe this is a little lake out here. A little.
Oh.
You know, if you're going to build a little campfire, you need to have water close by. So we put a little.
Oh,
can
oh,
down,
yeah?
a large brush. Go right here, touch, and pull straight down. Okay, just a little touch.
Oh,
Pull
it's
straight
paint.
down.
Pat nicely.
And it's going to pick up the crimsonness underneath and turn a beautiful reddish color. Work from the lightest area, which would be directly under the fire, out. That way, automatically, as you go away from the fire, it gets darker.
Okay, I'll
and
try,
darker.
Bob.
Huh?
Very gently come across.
Huh?
Just very gently. Don't want to kill all these nice lines that you put in there. Just make them just look like.
Whoa, how did he get all that?
Because
Magic.
he's good.
Now, maybe there's a little projection that comes right out through here. We'll just add a little bit more of the brown.
Techno, thank you for the donation. Thank you
Whoa,
for
thank
$10
you.
for the
Let's go!
Thank you!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we
Thank
go
you for
back to
$10
fan brush,
for
yellow
the
ochre,
kids.
Indian yellow, and a touch of permanent red.
Yay!
And we can just drop in some
Thank
grassy
you.
things that are growing down this hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
think
for the
I mentioned it
4x4.
earlier,
Let's see
but
here.
In case you missed it, if you have questions
Oh
or
God,
comments
Bob,
or
what the
something
fuck?
we can help you with,
Oh, jeez,
please
I need
feel
to not
free to
swear.
drop us a line.
Bob.
We'd like to know what you want. We'd like to
Boberton.
know what you want in future series, what type of things interest you. A lot of the paintings in this series have come from letters that people have wrote and told us what they wanted to see. Okay, let me clean up a bit
Bob, I
here,
really need to see some trees.
and let's play a little.
I love trees. I can't get enough of those darn trees.
Give me a mountain, Bob.
Hey, Bob, can I get a cabin with some trees and
That's still
maybe a
close.
lake?
Okay, I want to subdue all of this. It's much too bright. So with a large brush,
It's much too bright.
very
Ah!
gently, I'm just going to begin blending it. Very gently.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
okay.
let it barely touch.
Firmly grasp
Very
it.
quiet. Push it way back.
Way back.
Because you wouldn't see all this much bright. It's dark. So we just want to subdue it here. Very quiet. Subdued.
Subdued.
Very quietly. Just blend it.
Very quiet. Just blend it. Just blend it. Just blend it.
Yeah, I am gonna have
You know,
to
when you have the little
stipple
campfire
this.
out here at night, things almost
Dang it.
look unreal. You get all kinds of weird colors and shapes. They're beautiful.
Ugh.
There we go. Clean up that reflection there a little bit. I'm gonna take a
My
tiny
reflection
bit
is
of
not very
yellow,
good, Bob. I'm sorry.
put a little bit of reflection into this little
Oh, it's because he did that. Oh, I see.
projection right here.
But unfortunately, I don't have a thing with the amount of paint
Just come across.
change. Actually, no, I guess I do because it's pressure, but ah,
Oh
Thank
my
you,
goodness.
thank you, Sock.
Hey, Toxin!
Thank you.
But you see how quiet that makes that look. It's very, very quiet. Let's
Drinking the water and drinking the water.
Maybe there's
We slurping. We're all slurping
big
here.
tree right here.
Great big tree.
Love a
Love
good, love a good slurp.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should do a
It
slurp.
just goes all
Oh,
the way off
he's
the
doing
can.
more
Slurp.
trees.
Yeah. Doing more trees.
Oh
by
my
the slurp.
gosh. Dear God. More trees.
And you can make your trees
It's
big or as small as
insane.
you want 'em.
Will this man ever be bored of trees? No.
He's almost as insane as Jacob Fatu, the new member of the Bloodline, exclusively on WWE SmackDown.
Where's he putting the tree? Oh, okay, alright, right there. Alright.
Just
Where's
off
the
to
tree?
the side.
I love to paint trees. They're one of the most fantastic things
Really?
in nature to me.
I would
I
never
bet.
have guessed.
Okay, give him a little arm or limb up here. There we go. Like so. Now we can take a little bit of permanent red.
Bob, I'm still on the tree.
I'm still on the lake.
This permanent red with a little burn umber in it. And then we can lay some highlights on here.
Okay.
Just where you think the light from the fire would strike the tree. Use
Okay.
your imagination.
I'll try, Bob.
Let your heart take you wherever you want to go.
So long as it's a tree.
There we are.
Huh?
Highlight playing on this limb up here. Okay. Now, maybe there's an old fella sitting out here warming his foots next to the fire.
Oh my gosh, a
Sorry, little
human?
guy.
Cowboy out here. We'll put him a hat on. So we just start right here with a little juvenile.
A little
Just so we
guy?
come around, we can just see part of him. He's leaning up against a tree.
A little guy.
Cowboys,
The brim of his hat.
Cowboys too.
little
Cowboys too.
guy.
Back at it again.
His hat.
Cowboys. Story of
You know,
Cowboy.
when you have unlimited time. You can
Cowboy.
take a lot more
What is that bit, Mario?
time and effort with this.
It's from Wayne Radio
Go
TV.
into some
I'll
detail.
show it to you.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
his
yeah,
shoulder,
yeah, yeah.
There's his shoulder coming down.
Cowboys too.
And maybe there's an arm.
I did well, during the original Bob Ross Twitch thing. This is the one of the few I saw. Man, all those years ago.
Finally. My
Which is like
skills
one of the two that actually has a guy in it, which I think is hilarious.
So I say, at home you can take your time and put a lot of detail into these.
But you're going so fast, Bob. How am I supposed to take my time?
I do like that he's just putting like little stick figure legs on it.
Better give him some buns to sit on.
Some
Just like a little-
Buns. He's got that dumpy.
Oh
Well, you know,
my
he's-
gosh.
He's not a
Just resting on his knee.
the portrait guy. He's a landscape artist, you know.
Real thick.
Should have.
Make this cowboy extra thick.
Got a nice thick cowboy.
That's easy. We'll just
The
put
cowboy ass.
Caked up cowboy.
right back there.
On a Sunday afternoon.
There we are. So
Love
the tree
that for us.
stands away from the guy a little bit. Yeah, we
Oh.
can take a little bit of the yellow ochre.
Okay, there we go.
Light would strike here. Maybe a little bit on his hat right there, like so. Maybe a little coming around. Just a little right there. Maybe a little bit across the top of the shoulder.
I see.
You know, I got to tell a little story here. We
Oh,
have
tell us the story.
Oh.
Spin us a yarn, Bob.
Please.
portraits. And years ago, I studied with a super painter and studied portraits for, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. And he became a very dear friend. And he took me aside one night and he says, Bob, he says, I've got to tell you the truth. He said, I want you to go and paint bushes and trees because that's where your heart is and give up portraits. So
Oh my
that's why I'm here.
I love the smack.
I love you so much,
Just
Bob
maybe a little
Ross.
highlight bouncing across there. A little bit on his knee.
I kind of hid my man in the bushes.
That really is a true
Bushman.
story, too.
My little
He
dude,
really
he's just
did
off
tell
in
me
the
I should give up
bushes.
portraits.
He's fine.
Takes a special knack. Okay. You know, we talk about that sometimes.
I mean, it is how it is. Some
Talent.
people can
What's
leave
talent?
paint humans. Some people can only paint funny little animals wearing
Now, those
clothes.
things that you're interested in, you'll spend a lot more time working at than something you're
Yeah,
not
I mean,
interested
I
Bob
can
Ross.
only paint
not
girls
all talent,
with
is it?
like
If
huge
you're willing to practice,
pedonkadonks.
spend the time.
Mm-hmm. Bob
to-
Ross's persona is a bush
Okay.
or a tree.
I knew,
Honestly,
I
actually,
did know someone
oh,
who
yeah.
made a tree
Clean up the brush a
tree
little
sona
bit.
as a joke. Like it was,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a fur sona, as in like a fur tree.
And
Oh,
Incredible.
I did see someone's like made a fursuit, but it was like a house
you
plant,
just soften
and that was
it
actually like a really neat
very
suit.
gently.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Yeah, it was like a big cloth, like was it like the pot? I think was like
We can come down here, use a little bit of the dark color, and put a little.
Oh, there we
tiny
go.
bit of water line in
but
it.
like the leaves and everything else was like cloth.
Just a small amount.
Oh, Bob it's highlighting the
This is
water
really
again.
A fun little painting. It should give you a lot of.
I also
ideas
forgot to
about
put
crazy things
water
you can
in mine.
Just make you
The
happy.
canvas is this
do.
big.
You really want painting to make you happy.
The water's
That's what it's
down
all
there.
Painting to make you happy. That's right, Bob.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's why we do it.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can just
And to help the kids.
quieten this down.
Yeah.
Put it over in the
Yeah.
corner.
Exclamation
So,
point. Exclamation mark. Donate. Yeah.
Now, if you want to create a little more depth here,
Whoa.
then you can add maybe there's another little bush here.
That was a little
that
bit
comes
too
in front of
much.
the tree.
Oh,
And this will produce
another
every
bush?
shade
Oh,
that you add into
oh,
the
I
paint.
would have never guessed.
More bushes.
More bushes.
Okay. Take
The
a little
dark,
bit of the
dark brown.
Indian
There
yellow,
we go.
permanent red. And we can put some highlights on this little bush. Push everything back a little further. Okay. I think we're about to get this one fixed up. We might put a little
I think we
more
are.
leaves right up here, just to
Okay.
show that this one goes into a nice big tree. A little bit of the color,
Okay.
Indian yellow, permanent red. And just drop it in. Now, if you really want to have some fun, you could take the liner brush with a little bit of thin color.
I kind of can't add anything
And
more to
sort of
mine.
Oh,
grease all
yeah.
these little logs here and make them stand
Because
out
also there's
just
no
a little,
layers,
'cause
so
they
everything I do is
like it.
destructive.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Bob is as well.
Yeah.
And we can fix him up a little.
I know.
Oh, he wants an indication.
And
of
that's
his
how I'm
own
working.
thoughts.
I'm just doing one layer for my whole.
Yep. That's because you're blending.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I have been using layers,
Oh.
but
Sort of like an old guy.
It's because you're a
I'm a villain.
professional.
I'm allowed to
I
commit
can't
crimes.
This is true.
Exactly.
I think this one's about ready for a signature.
Yeah, I can finally put a signature on this
So
one.
let's
Oh my gosh.
put a signature right about here. You know, there comes a time when you can just absolutely piddle a painting to death.
You would not want to do that.
There we are. And we have that one all signed.
There we go.
Down
There we
your
go.
feet,
I've been signed.
I want to show you a
Yay.
fantastic little painting that I think will just tickle you to death. So have you
Tickle
Oh.
me to death.
I
Oh, no.
bet it will,
white
Bob.
canvas. I think
Don't
What a
it's-
card,
you're
Bob.
tickling, Bob.
And, you know, talk for
This is a
just
PG
second.
stream, Bob.
We would really like to
Bob,
hear from
please.
you and know what type of paintings that you would like to see in the future.
More
So drop
bushes
us a
and
line
trees.
to
Yes.
Muncie, Indiana, and we'll be glad to answer any question.
Yo, he's
and
in
we'll try to
Muncie,
make these
Indiana, like
shows
Garfield?
that
That's
Oh my
correct.
god!
Oh my
What?
god.
Word.
We also
Two
Are
icons.
Bob Ross
Someday
and
put together a
Garfield
show where we
neighbors?
bring on guest
Two
artists from all over
icons.
the country.
I mean,
Let them
the
share
first season
a
is shot in a
multitude
different
of
location, but
effects
otherwise the other season was
that you
Muncie,
can
Indiana.
try
For
Oh my
reasons I
gosh.
can't
to do
remember.
good things to your heart.
TPR,
That
none of
orange
ours
cat?
really look like
We're
Bob's.
looking forward to doing this for you. Anything else that you would like to see?
But the
On
point
behalf
isn't to make it
of
look
all
like
here
Bob. The
at
point is to
station,
make your
I'd
own
like to wish each
creation.
and every one
Yeah.
of you
It's your
The way,
world.
in the best way
Happy
possible.
Wow,
Yeah.
choo-choos! Incredible. Whoa.
Thank you.
take care.
I love
Yeah,
you,
let's
Bob.
talk about our paintings. Love you, Bob. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
let's
Bob.
get
Thank you, Bob.
There we go.
Woo!
There we go.
Joy of painting.
Right.
It's all
let's look
about
at our
the joy.
paintings.
Yeah.
We should start with
Wow.
Choo Choo because Choo Choo's look
Yeah,
like it's
oh
from
my
a cutscene
God.
from a Sierra game.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
great.
that's what I was
Incredible.
gonna say. Choo-choo's
Yeah,
like
I-
a 16-bit cutscene screenshot.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Yeah, I
it's
decided.
like the first. Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to go and use specifically just the colors that were given in this particular palette instead of trying to match the colors of the paint
Yeah.
that Bob Ross is using,
Yeah.
and that turned out a lot better, I think.
Absolutely cooking.
Thank you.
Let's see. What did Cap gave us another English 19th century landscape, but with some very nice thin trees there that filter the light. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light,
It
that's
does.
That was
Yeah,
really
let's do the
nice.
both
the
sides.
light
Yeah.
behind it is really cool.
Yeah. Then for Sky, we have another like Sky. You get the atmospheres really well. Yours
Yeah.
are really a bit more abstract, but also really atmospheric.
It looks like an oil painting too. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
skies feel like concept art.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
the fire's in the shape of a cool S.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool S.
Very-
yeah, the
very
cool
Skylar
S, yeah. That's so Skylar Gore.
Mhm.
And then Sono, of course, brings us just I don't want to say
Incredible.
effortless work of art because it's not effortless.
It's
I love the
beautiful,
detail.
though.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous. The way that the light dances on the leaves, God.
Yeah.
I like smacking the fan brush against the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shiny Cloud, $150. Holy
Whoa!
shit! Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, what does this bring our total to? Our group total?
372. Oh,
No,
group
that's
total,
me.
yeah.
That's me.
Yes.
We have a combined group total of $822.
Oh!
Holy heck!
Come on!
Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much for your generosity.
Ow!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all
150.
are
Holy crap.
absolutely amazing. Oh
That is
my God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I've
my
bumped our
God.
group goal up to 900.
Ooh, we could probably do it.
Yeah.
We could probably do it. We're
Yeah,
less
so-
than $80 away from 900.
Oh,
but
that's so
oh
close.
my God. Thank you
So
all
tantalizingly
so
close.
much.
Mhm.
I wish that I could change the thing. Oh my God, y'all, Shiny, that is amazing.
Thank you, Shiny.
You are
Yeah.
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and shout out to
Thank
Shiny's
you.
chat for making that
Yeah,
match
making
goal
that
happen as
happen.
well.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Thank
Y'all
you so
are
much.
absolutely incredible. Oh my God, I wish that I could be showing our group numbers on.
Yeah, we had some tech issues with that, chat. Sorry about that.
But
Yeah.
you can check our team campaign here as proof that I am not lying about these numbers.
Yeah.
They are real. They are unbelievably real.
They're
y'all
so real.
are incredible. Oh my God.
Yes. Thank you guys
Mhm.
so much. It's not an easy time to be giving money to charity, and it's so much more appreciated all the more for that, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Times are tough. We gotta look after each other, look after the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially be looking after the kids.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, if you two want to add on to the donation goal, you can type !donate in chat, and it should bring you up the link as well.
Yep, it's also
Yeah.
pinned to the top of the chat. There's a thing right below the stream. There's a big donate button that's branded the same way as the stream.
Mhm.
It says VTuber SummerSlam on it. You can click that. There's a QR code on the BRB screen, I believe.
There is.
So you got a billion different ways to get there, and every single thing helps so much. The more go-karts we get into hospitals, the more kids get to play while they're recovering.
Yes. Absolutely. Can I tell you about my painting?
Yes.
Yes.
May I tell you about my painting? So my
Yes.
painting is entitled "The King of Goombas Has a Birthday in the Forest."
Oh, I see the king in his crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very
Beautiful.
hard to redraw a Goomba because the smallest pen is not single pixel. It's like multiple, so it was really hard to make it. But I was able to make like characters like look backwards and stuff. So yeah. So the characters are going in the forest, and there's a Goomba that has like a little table with like fruits that people can grab.
Yeah.
You know, and Yoshi
Like a
is
buffet.
coming. Little bombs, and there's the Spiny is a little baba, and so it's like, oh no, I'm bored of this and just want to play my Game Boy. And they're like in the middle of a forest, and so I try to do like the depth. I try to make bigger trees in the foreground, so it's like a little nuke in the woods,
You really nailed the depth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, it looks
like
great.
It looks like a little clearing.
Yeah, a little clearing. That's what I meant. Yeah. And yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun to do. And then I didn't have much to do for the rest of it, so I was browsing the internet.
Wow.
Dang.
I was done like halfway through. I was done halfway through, and I was like, I don't know what to do. My brain is fried, man.
It's all good. Art is a journey, and there's bushes and trees
Yeah.
involved.
Yes. Love those
Yeah.
bushes and trees.
Mhm.
Love
I
them.
need to save this one
Oh yeah.
as well.
Always don't forget to hit save.
Yes. Always save your canvases.
I'm gonna screenshot all of them too for later.
I can only screenshot them.
Oh yeah, because of your medium of choice, which is Mario Paint.
Yeah.
I will eat your cheese before you can have any.
Oh my god. Not the cheese.
Not the cheese. Oh,
I
Cactus
just
at
wanted
Sunset
some
looks like it's
cheese.
wild.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we haven't done a single mountain this so far this stream.
We had some little foothills in the first one.
I guess so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me open up a new layer.
Guys, I gotta tap out. I gotta tap out because I have a couple of things to sort out before the end of the day. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody. I was saying earlier that I was gonna have to tap out early. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
It's
I really
okay.
don't know how long we're gonna be going in whole.
I'm also really exhausted.
Yeah, it's much later for you and Cap than the rest of us.
That's
And
true.
and I did a 10-hour stream yesterday. So.
Yes.
Oh, holy moly!
Which
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
was
a lot of
amazing.
stream.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Man, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you everybody in Gattai for all the work you've done. Thank you Toxin who's not here. Thank you Sona for hosting.
Woo.
Sky, your first ever Gamers Outreach stream was fantastic.
Mhm.
And Kavajuju, thank you for being here as well. And just thank you to everyone who donated across all of our streams. Like, you guys have been so incredibly generous. As I said, it's a really, really difficult time
Yeah.
economically for a lot of people. So it's super appreciated. And we will I will see you guys again really soon, but we will do this again.
Yes,
For the
absolutely.
spectacular in
Yes.
October.
We'll definitely be back in October with more Bob
Yeah.
Ross and
With
more
more.
other wacky and wild Gamers
Yeah.
Outreach streams, doing all
yeah.
kinds of stuff.
From me, Manuel Andra, this is goodbye for tonight, but stick around for all of these wonderful people. I love you, my wife. And I love you, all of you, and thank you, and I love you, and I'm full of love.
Goodbye,
love.
Mario.
Yeah, bye, Mario.
Bye.
Get some rest. Thank you. Woo.
Bye.
There she goes.
And just like that.
There she go.
God.
Let me move her feed. I'll move Bob up a bit.
Ah, yes, the almighty Bob.
'Cause,
Sideshow Bob.
Having just a big empty square, my design senses start going fully unhinged. Or at least if I put him in the middle, like.
Oh, this guy's back.
Oh, yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm gonna move Sky up here with me, and then we'll get Cap and
Hello.
Chooch back in the front. So we're all set up. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So are we all ready for the painting in the thumbnail of this one looked insane. So I'm curious to see how this
emotional, damn it.
I did turn Bob down a little bit because I was having trouble hearing everyone. But I've got his closed captions on, and we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
We're all incredible.
Yeah, we are. It's true. It is true. So let me just pop a couple snoozes so we have enough time. The title for this episode is Cactus at Sunset. It is season 8, episode 10.
I'm glad you could join me today.
Oh god, that's still really loud. There we go.
Can you full screen it?
All the colors across your
Oh
screen
yes.
that you need to do this painting along with me. And as usual, they'll come across in the same order as I have them on the palette, starting with the white
come on.
working around.
Actually do the full screen.
There we go.
Let's go up here and talk a little bit about what I've done already.
What have you done, Bob?
Today we have a black canvas.
Again, with the black canvas.
By coating them with just a thin coat of black acrylic paint and allowing that to dry completely. This one's
so it's a dry, so it's not going to blend with the rest.
Because this time I started with yellow. I used a yellow acrylic right in here. Then
Dear
I
God.
paper and cut out a little circle and glued it onto the yellow.
Oh.
And painted it black. Then I let it dry.
What?
And just
So he's gonna peel off a whole layer at the end of it. It's just gonna be a circle.
Oh. Very, very transparent color. This still looks black because it's so transparent.
Well, in
now
that
we're ready
case,
to start off and have some fun. This particular painting I'm going to do today came to me, the idea did, in the form of a postcard from a young man in Arizona. So if you're watching, thanks. You know who you are. You're about 11, 12 years old, and we write each other.
That 11-year-old must have gone absolutely nuts.
Yeah. Go right into cad yellow. White and yellow. I'll put the white in there just to make the yellow a little brighter.
Okay.
There we go. Really load that brush full. Look at
Okay.
a lot of paint in the brush. Okay, let's go right up here. Now this is going to be our sun.
Got a fan brush. Okay.
Beautiful sunset.
Get my palette up.
So this is the sun. So we'll start from here and work outward. We want this area to be the brightest part of our painting. Okay, ready? Let's just go in here, hit it, and begin doing this. Oh my gosh. And just start.
Oh, he's scumbling again.
See, that way automatically it gets darker, 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 darker as it works out from the sun. Look at there. Now then, the problem is you need to clean that brush between every loading. You don't want to ever take this dark color back into the sun. Back into our yellow and white. Load the brush really full. Really full. Okay, let's do that again.
Really full. Okay.
Right
there we go.
Boom. Take out all your frustrations. Just really sock it. Spin that brush. And begin working on some basic shapes. You know, in Arizona, New Mexico, they have some of the most beautiful sunsets anywhere in the country.
My cat is screaming.
Oh.
Oh no.
There we go.
As if they want dinner.
Yeah, he wants dinner, but it's so humid that I didn't have the heart to like be kicking him out of the room.
All right.
Oh.
That's fair.
No worries.
Because I have the only air conditioner in the house.
Just big little arms coming out from
He's scream.
I'm trying to catch up with you, Bob. Let me catch up.
You can see how this yellow is picking up that crimson that's underneath. And don't stay in one place and keep grinding it. Move it. Keep that brush moving. Washing the brush again. I bet wore out a fan brush here.
I'm wearing out my bloody nib, mate.
There we go.
Again. This time, we'll just bring this one. Maybe it just works right on off in here. Just like so. Maybe there's just happy little things floating around here and there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right along in here.
What is that high-pitched noise? Oh, there we go.
Okay, so that's not my tinnitus.
Put a few of those.
Yeah, no, I think that was something that was probably like tracking or something from like the
Yeah, some
the
kind of
the
set
master recording.
noise.
Now then.
The sound guy's going mad like, no, Bob! We can't stop. We need to stop. No, we can't. We cannot stop. We're painting.
It's just like on the theremin.
Painting, we can't stop.
Just zip off some of the heavier areas where there's a lot of paint. That color.
Has he somehow got a sun in there?
Don't worry about it.
I think
It looks
so.
round. Wow, how do you do that?
That's where his paper was, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. And when you're doing these black canvases, you can do
Oh my god.
the base color with any of the transparent colors. The blues, the greens, they all work just as well. So experiment, have some fun. All right, let's take the 2-inch brush, and now very gently.
2-inch brush.
Let's just begin blending. Start in the light.
We're blending, okay.
And work outward. Look at there. Look at there. All kinds of beautiful effects will just happen automatically. These are our happy accidents. Don't fight them.
Okay.
Don't try to plan this. Just sort of do it and see what happens.
I'm trying to see what happens, Bob. There's no reds. It doesn't look red.
I'm going to pick up a little bit more paint
Please.
than I want.
Please.
So wash your brush.
Where?
Oh.
I'm
I
gonna do
can't
it every
blend
time.
very well.
This one's gonna be a mess.
Continue to blend. Anytime you go back to this light area, always have a clean brush. Whether it's a fan brush,
Okay.
or a 2-inch brush.
Gosh, I wish I could figure out how to blend with this.
Look at all the beautiful red colors that are just shining.
I'm gonna just do this.
One fantastic sky. And they're
One
very
fantastic
easy
sky,
to do.
okay.
And as I
Yeah.
said earlier, when you're trying this at home, experiment a little. Try all
Okay.
kinds of colors.
Hello, Deadline, yes.
Hello.
Painting.
Transparent.
Hey, hello, Deadline.
All the
Hello.
greens are very transparent. You can
Hello?
just make some unbelievable effects on these black canvases. Now, let's have some more fun.
We're always having fun,
Take the
Bob.
same color.
Sonny?
Oh,
Yes.
okay, it's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Never mind. It just stopped for a bit, but it's fine.
Put some more of these
Oh.
little stringy clouds in here.
Yeah, it's running now though. It's fine.
Okay.
They're sort of close to the horizon. I'm sure there's a proper name for these clouds. I just call them little stringy clouds. I'm
Little
bound to
stringy
know.
clouds. Cheers, Bob.
Don't go to your dictionary and try to find half of them.
Oh, Bob, that's a what a
Bob, you love you,
card.
Bob.
Right along here and there. Okay.
Thank you, Riku.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Reku.
Hey, thank you, Riku.
See there? That easy.
I'm still trying to fuzzy out the clouds with dithering. Hold on a second.
Dither like your life depends on it, hamster.
Just using the dither tool with extreme justice.
Pick up the edge. Grab it.
Oh my god! It's like butter.
Look at that. Isn't that a super easy way to put in a half?
Okay, I'm going to use my G pen to make this.
I'm gonna just use like a lasso.
Yeah, I just lassoed in a circle.
Bring a little bit of that
Yeah.
color over, just to bring the edges
All
together
right.
and to soften it.
Check this out, chat. This is gonna be wild. Oh wait, no, not like that. Hold on.
It's going to be wild. Not like that, no!
Okay. So like
So
this.
you can just pick up a little of the color and bring it right across.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I need to
Beautiful moon this way too.
this.
Oh, okay. So give me an old knife.
That bright yellow color. That's white with a little cad yellow. Maybe there's a little cloud or two that just literally floats right across.
All right, so I do this, then I deselect, and then I do this,
And with a clean, dry 2-inch brush.
and I won't do that. Let's see here.
Just blend all that together.
Where's the airbrush tool?
Okay. Isn't that a sneaky little way of making a beautiful, beautiful sky? Very easy.
I mean,
Yeah, let's have some more.
Thank you, Bob. I did like it.
Some Van Dyke Brown.
Okay, we're mixing. So Van Dyke Brown, dark sienna.
Throw in a little black too. What the heck? We're just looking mainly for
Little black? What the heck? Oh god!
crimson.
Don't just throw stuff in there, Bob.
Bob does what he wants.
He does what he wants. It's true.
Okay, let's go right up in here.
He can't stop
you're
the
going,
Ross.
you're going. You're a renegade, Bob. Hand in your badge and your paintbrushes.
Just the put in a basic shape.
You're a loose cannon, Ross.
They have some of the most beautiful, beautiful mountain formations. Certainly not like the mountains that I grew up with in Alaska.
We're pulling you off the tree case.
Oh, we're doing some mountains, are we? Okay, cool. Oh, well, put some.
We'll have this one grow a little bit. Let's have some of the most unique rock formations. There we go. See there?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I know what. Let's do. Let's have some fun. Right underneath.
Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of cooking, chat.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
Pull it straight down.
We love it when the chooch cooks.
Yeah.
Take a big brush, grab it, pull hard. See.
I'm very behind on everything else.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So now we have a little light area. And a little mountain color. Same mountain color. And just go
Mountains?
down,
Mountain?
up into there. Wherever. We don't know where it goes. Don't really care. Okay, let me grab another fan brush. I have several fan brushes going, so I don't have to spend all my time cleaning them. Go into a little yellow.
Ooh, life hack.
A little bright red. Yellow ochre. And a little Indian yellow. Just sort of mix all these colors up. Here and grab a little bit of the dark sienna too. There, maybe a little more red. Okay. Now we have a multitude of colors going on in that brush. There's not just one color. There you can see it a little better. Look at all the
I'm still trying to blend, Bob.
Good, let's go up here.
I'm still making a mountain, Bob.
There's our light source. So
There we go. Okay.
just creating the illusion of
We have a multitude of colors, he says. Okay, Bob.
Wait, mountains?
Yep, we're making a mountain, mate.
Huh?
Look at all those.
Huh?
It's a super nice.
Are you no longer cooking?
Wait a minute.
Some fantastic rock.
Let him cook.
In that part of the country. See, I know there's an old coyote.
Oh,
out there.
oh, they're over here.
I can just sort of.
Yeah, an old coyote sitting out there.
He's sitting
Yep.
looking at the
Yep.
moon, and he's singing his song.
Why is...
There we are.
Okay.
Why is it not using the pink color I'm asking it to use? This is very strange. I don't like it.
And anywhere.
I don't like it, folks.
You can go back
Oh no.
and shadow it.
What's it?
Oh no.
I don't understand.
Change these as often as you want.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
So,
I'm very confused.
come back.
Oh, it's because I did.
Red,
That's why.
We'll let that one.
Gosh darn it! I'm a dummy.
Oh no.
But it's fine. I'm a hot dummy.
You can do them that
That's all
easy.
that
Mods,
matters.
help! I spilled my juice. Heap, hop, heap, poop, poop, heap.
More of the red. That looks so good. Put some there too.
Okay, let's see
Just
here.
all kinds of little highlights.
Oh, why did it look like that?
We get some of the most
Why?
fantastic photos from our friends in this part of the country. You know, it's unreal. In some parts of the country, in Arizona specifically, They're paying our shows as much as an hour and a half a day, 3 shows a day. That's unbelievable. God, I think
We love
It's
public
unbelievable.
access television.
Yeah.
And if
They got to fill that time slot somehow.
Like, can you call your station? Let them know what you'd like to see.
More Bob Ross, please.
Only Bob
Bob
Ross.
Ross.
Sometimes I get to talk.
Bob Ross channel, 24/7.
Thanks for getting us some groceries, Enigmas. What cornetos did you get us?
Van Dyke Brown.
Did you bring me a snacky?
Okay, let's go ahead up here. Now then, we begin
Yes,
to work
yes,
with the
plus-
labor land.
That reminds me, Twitch streamed like they did a Bob Ross marathon.
Correct.
Like I forget
When they
when.
launched, it was like several years ago. It was when they launched the art tag. I think it was like 2016, 2015. maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that and Julia Child, I believe, when they launched the cooking tag as
This
well.
back here to be very dark. Okay, now I'm going to touch just a little
When
bit.
they launched the gaming channel, I can't wait for that. Then they can play Game Center CX because nobody plays video games on Twitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really a market they should break into.
Yeah.
it's a
What do you think,
very
Chad?
weird gap.
Let it just work right down into there. See, that little soft area still stays in there. That's what we're looking for.
Bob, I'm still putting the highlight on these mountains.
Maybe there's another little hill right here. See, we've been creating all kinds of illusions.
Illusion, smoke and mirrors.
Bob, what are you doing?
One fantastic sky.
Unknowable.
I hope you enjoy the sky. And I really hope you try.
Hope you enjoy the sky. Yeah? Is that a threat?
He's like,
What do you know,
better."
Bob?
By the way, this is to let you know.
Sky, because it's the last sky you're ever gonna
Oh my god. This is to let you know that Bob Ross is a playable character on Mugen. You can
Oh my
download-
gosh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I think
Amazing.
So if you have something you'd like to see painting,
he has like tree shoryukens.
I'd love to hear from you.
Incredible. Oh man, I'm not doing very well this time, folks. It's I messed up. I've messed up.
What? What did I miss? We got some layers.
Little hill coming down here. I'm back to
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just making hills somehow.
All right.
I'm trying to follow, but it's not going well, folks. It's
I don't know
I don't know what to
what's
tell you.
happening at this point.
a little path in there. Why not?
We're vibes.
I'm doing my best, Bob.
Don't let your
We will do our best.
canvases. These black canvases show color. It seems like 100 times more than a white canvas.
Ah.
So be careful with them. Be careful. Be careful.
Ooh. This eldritch power, Bob Ross says, is beyond your understanding.
And I'm just gonna very lightly come right up in here.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm not sure I know what to.
I'm
Bob,
starting
I'm
to
lost.
cook again.
Bob, I love you, but I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost it. I've messed up.
I have absolutely 1000% lost the plot.
I think we said this was a sunset. Beginning to look like a moon scene to me, though.
My question is, where's the cactus he was talking about?
Yeah, where is the cactus, Bob?
And it sort of goes around the corner. Try to avoid having your path perfectly straight. It really looks a little better.
It's a path? Oh, okay. That's a little rock formation off in the distance. Okay.
Just a gentle bend. That sounds like a good name for a TV show, Gentle Bend.
A what?
A gentle bend.
There we go. Now then, back to my 2-inch brush, and let's just tap in a little bit more of this color. Just this is yellow ochre.
Okay.
Little Indian yellow, little cad yellow, and it's on that dirty brush.
I think that works.
Just allow these colors.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm maybe saving this. Who knows? Who knows?
Where's your next little hill going to be? There it is. See? And you can create.
Where's my next hill? Yeah, I guess it's there, Bob. I don't. I'm honestly not really sure what we're trying to do.
There's hills?
It's unknowable.
Wait, you guys are painting hills?
Yeah. I guess
Baby.
I'm just going off of vibes
Dark, he
right
says,
now.
as he's putting on this like pinky orange color.
I think I'm
Chat, I've messed it up. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, the cactus, finally.
Yeah.
I gotta admit to you, where
The
I live
son of a
in
gun.
Alaska, there's not a whole bunch of cactus.
I bet that wasn't Bob.
They're sort of rare, but
Oh, Bob, you
I'll do my
card.
best here. I'll do my best.
I'm just blending the crap out of this.
Yeah, that's the way.
And
That's the Bob Ross.
It's working okay.
That's the Bob Ross method.
Yeah.
Pretend there's something on it. There we go. Okay. See, that easy. We got some nice little hills here, and it creates a lot of distance by having all of these different planes. You can see
Sure.
way back in there. All right. Let's have
Sure
some
thing,
fun
Bob.
with some
Yeah,
cactus.
planes. That's exactly what it looked like.
Right.
Yeah.
The liquid black with a liner brush. Just dip it right in. Okay. Maybe there's a little cacti.
Oh, we're going some white with a liner brush? Okay.
Or maybe that's more than one.
Well, there's liquid white. Oh, no, it's black. Ah!
It's right there.
I
Oh.
really messed up.
He's got arm. See that? Get
Oh, just a little cactus guy.
another arm. Look at there. Maybe you can just see the indication of a third arm.
Oh, there he is, just a very tiny cactus guy.
Oh, golly, that's not a bad looking little cactus. Let's have one right here in front of the moon. We'll make this one even farther back.
It's the moon?
Farther back. He's
Oh,
a
I guess that makes
tiny
sense.
little cactus.
He's changed his mind and decided it's the moon now.
It was the sun, but it became the moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we all know, yellows say, the sun, beautiful.
Now then,
The moon,
let's have a
even more
cactus,
beautiful.
Big strong cactus. He
Ha 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 ha
really
ha
got a
ha.
lot of
Bomb,
Well,
bomb.
you see,
That's
Bob Ross
Sorry.
has domain over the celestial bodies, as we all know.
black.
It's true,
Of
yeah.
course.
I think this big cactus is going.
He's Sailor Earth.
There he is right now. Right there. Right there.
What?
There. This is just straight. There. Black.
Now he's.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I put mine on the other side. I feel like I need something over here.
Give him a big arm. Right here. Big old arm.
Just gonna go with
Right
a
down.
size 5 brush.
Bends. Bloop. Just like that.
It's a skinny little cactus.
Give him a big, strong arm. So he stands out here and waves at everybody that goes by. Bring it around.
Yeah, that is kind of a skinny little cactus.
Does that look like a cactus?
Sure, Bob.
Good enough, Bob.
If you say so,
That's some cacti.
I will trust whatever you say,
Need a
Bob
big,
Ross.
strong bottom so it holds up all these arms.
Big strong bottom. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And maybe we can just see the indication here
That's what we like, Bob.
of a third arm.
Uh,
It comes right out here. Comes right
This
out.
cactus has 3 arms.
3 arms. What the heck, Bob?
Oh my
This cactus
gosh.
has 3 arms. Be hard to make a sweater for him.
Oh, Bob, that's.
All right. Make him a little bigger down here at the base. He needs a strong foot to hold up all that weight.
Yep.
And sometimes.
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 Sometimes. Da, 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 da. Oh, of course.
Look like yeah.
Happy little cactus. He needs a friend.
Post stuck in the ground. They're pretty.
It is pretty, Bob.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
a little cactus guy.
Now then.
Yeah. Okay, Bob. Yeah.
Oh, I put this cactus in the foreground, but you know
See,
what?
that
That's
gives us a
fine.
basic shape for a little cactus. Let me wash a fan brush here.
Yeah. Give it a wash. Beat the devil out of it.
And in your painting, you put as many cactus as you want. Or as
Thanks. I'll put some more.
Cheers,
cactus
Bob.
are only green. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go right into the black. Put a little black,
Black.
right there, and a touch of the yellow. See, just a touch.
Uh.
When you mix black and yellow, it makes a beautiful green. Then I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
I want to tap the brush and remove any of the excess paint, so it'll show up a little bit. I'll add at least.
It's not making a green on mine, Bob.
Maybe you don't want to add the white. I just want you to be able to see it better.
Maybe if I add some green, it will.
There. Just go back up here. I want to make this look like there's a whole bunch of little sticky things on it.
Oh?
Just touch. See?
Sticky
Start
things.
on the edge, because
Oh,
here's
boy.
your light. coming
Oh,
from-
like the spikes?
There's bristles, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as he says, don't look him up in the dictionary. We're not going to find what he means. So.
I trust him.
Start at the bright edge and work around. That way it'll get darker, darker, darker as it works around the cactus, and it makes it look round.
Makes it look round.
Them square cactuses, they're sort of rare. There we go. See there? Just tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
And it
I should be using the tapping.
roundness to your cactus. Maybe right out here.
It's like maybe
Light's
a little.
playing through and you can see.
A little bit of green, a little bit of 3 dimensions as a treat.
Right on the edge.
Oh gosh.
The little
That's-
will stick in your finger when you touch them.
Oh, the spikes? The cactus spikes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they're
Just a
fuzzy
picture
things
of mine.
now because he said.
Just a tiny, but we don't want this arm over here to be left out. So, can you see what's happening there? All we're doing is just touching.
Just touching, yeah.
the outside edge.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just touching my tablet, Bob.
So it'll automatically be the brightest. And then tap, tap, tap right on around like that.
Tap, 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 tap.
Maybe a touch more right there.
Ooh.
We'll really let some light
There we go.
right in. Look at that. A little bit of light's just singing right through there. That one will stand out nicely. Now, if you want to keep that one looking like it's in the back, I'll take my dark paint, pull it distinctly
Okay.
over it. So that way it makes that arm stay around that side. If you don't watch it, these little arms will sneak around on this side on you.
They'll sneak around.
Yeah, sneaky.
Oh.
Stop sneaking around, arms.
This little round cactus here, we want the most highlight right on the top. Like
Oh,
that.
whoops. I did on the side. Whoops. Sorry, Bob.
Gently come down the side. Same way.
I messed it up.
Just
Oh.
barely tap.
Don't worry about that. There's just happy accidents or
Happy
something.
accidents?
So it gets darker, darker as it comes around. We'll let it come right on out. There we go. And I hope this gives you a nice idea. I hope my friends like this in Arizona and New Mexico, because they wrote me several letters. One of
I
them
bet they did.
some paintings that showed they're part of the country. They're very proud of their part. And it is some of the prettiest country in the world. I went to the Grand
I mean,
Canyon.
that's pretty true.
I've
Yeah.
never seen such a hole in the ground. Good gosh, it's beautiful.
A hole in the ground.
All right.
What a hole.
We can just put on a few little highlights here and there. We'll brighten these up a little. I'm using just a yellow ochre, Indian yellow. Touch of the bright red, just a touch.
Just a touch.
Sharpen those up. Be careful with that red. Well, that son of a gun will eat up your whole world in a second.
Oh my gosh.
There we are.
I thought red was a softening color.
Yeah,
Okay, I think we're
that
getting
dulls.
the feeling of
Okay.
this deserty type thing here.
Listen, I don't pretend to understand, Bob. You know,
One of
it's
the things that worked very
No
well
one truly
was
understands
this
Bob.
white area we put in here. That really does help. Let's take a little bit of red. We'll sign this one and call it done. I hope you
Oh.
enjoyed it.
Oh, we're done? Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
I'll look forward to
okay.
seeing
Hold
you
on a
next
second.
week.
Yeah, we're signing.
So from all of
I'm
us
still
here,
finishing up here,
I'd
Bob.
like to wish you happy painting. God bless.
Thanks, Merry painting.
My post turned into kind of a blob.
All right, there we go.
Oh, Sonic, this was amazing.
All right, let me see what everyone did.
There.
we go.
Oh, I got hit with the ads. Oh no.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god.
little
I thought
red, a little red.
thought I had said it so there wasn't time. Oh god. Okay. We'll give it people who are subbed, I'm gonna take us to BRB real quick. So that we can talk about it when the ads are over. Sorry about that.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong gamers. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was gonna be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach Cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up. Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to...
Hello. Sorry about that. I thought I had set my snoozes so that we would have enough time to finish the episode. But I guess I missed it by like a minute or 2.
We were just so overcome with the joy of painting.
Yeah. As always. This was a wild one. Sky stepped away for a minute. And when Sky's dead.
Yeah, she should be back once.
You know, just pause some things. There was a loud noise.
Yeah.
There was a loud noise. She got spooked. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
dang!
This
there's everybody else's.
This was a hard one. It felt a bit more difficult than the other ones, but I guess we should have trusted the process.
Yeah.
Mine does not. My alizarin crimson does not seem red enough, even though technically it does look reddish. But I don't quite get the nice red colors that Bob got with his stuff. But
I love yours though. I love your mountain cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it worked out pretty well. That I was able to use the palette knife pretty well. But let's look at Sonos first with that.
Oh yeah, the
beautiful sun/moon.
Sunset. That's incredible. Yeah, the sun moon.
And as you said, you decided screw it, or put the cactus on the other side, which is good.
Yeah,
this is your world, your creation.
I feel like if I had put it on the same side as the mountain, the whole thing would have been unbalanced.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to balance my canvas, Bob.
It looks like a background from like a 60s Looney Tune.
Oh,
yes,
it kind of does.
It's got very Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner vibes.
Yeah. I like skies. I like how kind of out of focus the background is, as if like you're kind of really just looking at the foreground. I like the clouds in front of the sun moon thing. It looks looks good. I like it. It's
Sky's
nice.
got a
Your
very
mountain's good.
specific f-stop going on, and I don't know what it is.
Hey, related to today's crossword clue.
It does. It
Really?
does.
Yeah.
There was an f-stop clue?
F-stop was the answer. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It was a camera setting, and it was the f-stop was the answer.
Yeah.
Now I love chooches. The clouds could also just be like leaves floating through the autumn sky.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
My
yeah.
inspiration here was
Choo-choo's-
Hilux. It's very Hilux.
Choo Choo's looks like a cutscene from like a modern indie pixel art cowboy
Yes.
video game.
Because it has that
Yeah.
very overly NES limited color scheme that
Yeah,
you
it
would
looks
use,
so good.
Yeah, this is using the same PC 98 inspired palette in A Sprite. But yeah,
Nice.
but with the dithering, with the huge amount of dithering, it's and the desert and barrenness, it's very Hilux, which is a game that I shall eventually play. It's not now.
Now, due to the way Sono's done this, my canvas is squashed.
All of our canvases are kind of squashed.
Yeah. I
Is
think
the
they are.
thing.
But I'm actually quite happy how the clouds turned out.
Oh yeah,
and
the blur
mountain.
effect is pretty cool.
I've been having trouble figuring out how to blend the way he does, because there is a brush that technically does blend, but it does it far too strong. So I've been trying to use the inbuilt Clip Studio blending stuff.
Yeah,
and it's been alright.
I've been using a mix of blend and blur.
And it's funny because he did the whole thing of, here's the reflection, and then he just made it into a road anyway. And
Oh yeah, and I was just
Yeah.
like, excuse me, what? I thought we were having a lake.
yeah,
Huh?
it was very
And then
weird.
I guess he remembered where we were.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh right, the desert. Oh right, a cactus.
Oh, it looks like I moved my canvas, so you can see to the right of my cactus, I missed some of the background. I just stopped a bit, yeah. But no, that was it was pretty fun. Liked how it ended up. Can we do like a more classical Bob Ross one for our last one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see if we can find a good mountain and trees.
Hell yeah.
Mountain and trees.
Lakes. Let's put a cabin in that one. Here, distant. I feel like we did distant mountains. I feel like we did
Maybe.
distant mountains in another one. That one's really familiar. Let me go back to the top. Okay, Towering Peaks is very mountain and forest. So that's our,
Oh, yeah,
our
that looks pretty good.
classical
Towering Peaks
Bob Ross.
just sounds Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up. Mountain Lake Falls, his hair was down.
What?
What?
No, it's
Go back
his
to
son.
the playlist. Go back to
Yeah,
the playlist.
I think it's his son.
His
Yeah,
son?
there are other people around sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
It looked like Bob, but his hair was just long and down.
Oh, that what?
Yeah, I just want to see who this is.
Yeah, that's his son.
Who
That's his
is
son.
that?
Okay, yeah.
His son Bobbington Ross?
I can't remember. I can't remember
Bobby
actually what his name
Ross.
is.
Bob and Bobby.
Bobbert?
Bobbert.
Bobbert Ross?
Bobthaniel.
Hi,
Is it gonna?
welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today, because today is a very special day for me.
Oh?
Every once in a while, when we can get him off the road from teaching, I have my son Steve come in and do a...
Yeah, Steve.
Oh, it's Steve Ross.
And today is one of those days. Steve is
So he unfortunately has been divested from the Bob Ross company because the people that own it are not the best.
So I tell you what, we're going to turn it over to Steve today and let him do a fent for you. Steve?
Kind of like.
Thanks, Dad. Hi, glad you could join us.
Oh my God, he and I have the same
I've already
haircut.
covered the canvas.
Actually, no, my sides are
So
shorter,
you wanna
but
go ahead and do that.
Incredible.
And while you're doing that, they're gonna run all your
okay. Let's
It's fun when Steve's on. He's like, pushing the paint to the canvas is hard, but my dad tells me to do it. Also, I believe at this point, Bob is married to a different woman than Steve's mother as well. So yeah, he went through had a few wives.
The drama.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the lore.
Yeah.
so what were we doing?
Oh yeah,
Towering
Peaks.
Towering Peaks. There we go. So let me just get it loaded, and we can. Oh my God! Why are they so freaking loud?
Oh,
they're not loud for us at all.
Really?
But I guess you got sensitive hearing, so.
Yeah, my ears are so sensitive now, I guess. I don't know.
But also, perhaps it's the theme tune's probably gonna be louder than Bob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me get a new canvas going.
This time is it a white canvas?
Yeah, can we see? If it's all
Oh
white
yeah,
one?
let me Okay, it looks like we're starting with white.
Assuming this is the one we're actually painting, I'm not sure yet.
Wow, look at that, the magic of television.
Yeah, right.
Amazing.
Did you all see the one I made for PMW where I was throwing out other people's painted ones in the style of one of the season 28 openings? Okay, so it's white.
Alright. I'd like to welcome you to the 10th.
Can we pause? I also need to quickly
This is your first time with us.
pop to the loo, I'm afraid.
Okay.
And paint with us. If you've been with us before, first of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me.
Can we pause?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Thank you. I just need to quickly go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a moment.
That's no
Sorry.
problem.
No worries. We can entertain chat while you run to the little hedgehogs.
Wait, we're supposed to be entertaining? Oh no.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Entertaining VTubers?
How? What? I've never heard of that.
Impossible.
I've never heard of that in my life.
the water!
Oh, thank you, TTR. I was actually...
Sip!
Big ol' sip.
I actually had, like, just taken a drink, but I'll take another one.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a posture check. We're... do a little stretch. Especially me with my busted-ass shoulder.
Always important to stretch and get comfy.
Have a bite of my sandwich. There we go.
Oh, what if I use just off-white for the background by a tiny little bit?
Hmm.
Look at that.
I just realized that with the little the little hamster guy on my shoulder, which is also me. Like, I can wink with one eye, but with this model, but like if I wink with my other eye, just both eyes close, and just
Right,
looks like
I'm back.
just
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. No worries.
Okay.
Just doing like the double
I can
hand
wink both
blink.
eyes.
Ah.
I never tested that.
I can wink, but I think I changed my settings so that it doesn't do it right now.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready for...
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just realized that my sunglasses are super tiny. How did that happen? How did that happen? On Sono's screen, they're so small, but then, like, on mine, they're not.
Oh god, did I?
Me
did
when I'm
I
hot?
do
Me when I'm
something?
what?
That's
I don't know.
I don't... 'cause
Incredible.
No, I can only move you, so I can't, like, mess with the sunglasses.
Oh, okay. Let me just unlock everything.
So I don't know how that happened.
I don't know either. Okay, there we go. All right. There, and then it's only big again when I put it in the garbage. The
Oh, no.
mysteries. Okay, we're good.
The mysteries of VTube Studio.
Absolutely unknowable. By the way, folks,
Hey,
before we start, I just want to give our numbers again. We are at $822 raised as a group.
Yeah.
I have raised our thing to 900. I'll raise my individual one too, I guess. I hate that it will not let me put the group one.
Ah, bummer.
There we go. I've raised my individual
Hell yeah.
one to 500 since I'm almost at 400.
Heck yeah.
But we are so deep in the sauce.
We are.
Y'all are amazing. I can't believe $822 is so much.
That's so much money.
It's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone who's donated.
Yes, y'all are incredible. So we're gonna do one more Bob Ross episode, and then we'll see where we're at.
Yeah. So I tell you what, let's have.
Can you full screen again, please?
Yes. The screen that you need to do this painting with me, and
Thank you.
In the same order that I have them on the palette, starting with a titanium white and working all the way around.
White.
While they're doing that,
White.
let's go on up there and talk a second.
white, green,
This is a
blue.
Yep.
pre-stretched canvas.
Double prime pre-stretched.
Oh my goodness.
Liquid white, which makes it
Liquid white. Because this is wet on wet is the style of painting.
So we have that ready.
Ah.
Let's get together and let's do a fantastic painting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off today with a small amount of phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue.
Pull a little bit out and then tap the brush. That assures a nice even distribution of color all the way through the brush. Just tap it. Just tap it like so. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, let's start right up in here and we'll use little crisscross strokes. Just
Crisscross.
let's put in a happy little cloud, little sky. Okay.
One
get
hop
another
this
color.
time.
And this phthalo blue is very pretty, bright and shiny. It's a happy color. There.
A happy little color.
Use these little crisscross strokes and allow the color to. It just literally blends with the liquid white. And as you work downward here, and you get all these fantastic little effects automatically.
Mine doesn't look as blue as yours, Bob.
Oh no!
It's fine. I'll live. I'll survive. Why is it not painting now? Oh, it's done something.
Yeah, well, I have this on the brush. Tell you what, let's add the least little amount of
No.
phthalo blue.
Okay.
Or phthalo green, I mean. So we have phthalo blue and phthalo green. Just a small.
Phthalo blue and phthalo green. Oh my god.
Dear God.
A lot of
What will he
phthalo.
think of next?
So we'll just pull right across like this. Very gently. And pull from the outside in. There. So you try to pull it from the outside in. If you start here and come across, it'll leave a big, big mark. It's very hard to blend out. And we want to make this as easy as possible. From here,
Okay.
just blend that together. And that little light
Okay, I'm gonna go blend it.
sort of gives the illusion of a silver.
Give me the blend.
light.
Give me the blend tool.
So just a little.
I actually do have magic white on my canvas. I have a white on my canvas just to make it so it blends, but unfortunately it doesn't blend super well. So not in the same way as I guess his ones do.
Just beats the devil out of it. All right.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll just blend the sky out a little bit. Still using the little crisscross strokes. Now you can work this guy.
Crisscross.
Dead, or you can leave some.
Oh, I didn't realize
This
there.
time.
Dark and light area.
I guess the point of, apparently for kids now they say stick crisscross applesauce in America, and of course for us,
They've
that's
always
supposed
said
to
that.
they're supposed to rhyme as like crisscross applesauce, but for Brits. We don't speak like that. We're like crisscross applesauce. It doesn't rhyme, us.
But you guys say cross, so like it kind of rhymes.
Cross counter.
Cross counter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Very small amount. Very strong. Eat up your whole world.
Oh,
let's go.
Getting some white and red.
Oh my God.
Now maybe there's a happy little clouds that just sort of float right around in the sky and have fun.
Okay.
Bob, I'm still doing the water.
I'm also still doing the water, Bob.
Very free. Just let him play. Let him play.
Okay.
Goes right off in here and goes off the top of the canvas. Wherever.
Okay.
This is your world.
What's he using to do these brushes? Is he using the 2-inch or the 1-inch? I can't tell. 1-inch. Okay.
I don't know. I'm
So it
using
clearly
a fan
matters.
brush.
That's very
What
fair.
am I doing?
I don't actually like that much though. Try.
And you can put as many or as few as you want. Okay, now then,
Ooh.
a clean, dry. Be sure it's dry.
There we go.
It's time for clouds now, yeah. Thought England was really in it, yeah. Instead of, well, we just say cross-legged, so cross-legged.
Oh gosh, he's so far ahead. I was still blending
Of course he is.
this ocean. What
Yeah.
is he even doing?
He's doing clouds,
Clouds.
mate.
How did we get the clouds?
This sort of fluffs the cloud.
Then he fluffs the clouds.
Oh,
Technical
okay.
term.
That's nice.
Good for the clouds.
There we go. Isn't that fantastic? You do a half
Yeah.
that easy.
Okay.
Okay. Shoot, we're just going right along.
Okay.
Tell you what,
Okay.
I lived in Alaska.
Yeah.
Gosh, nearly 14 years.
Gosh, Nelly.
And I really like it. Let's do a fantastic little mountain.
Oh, we got a
Oh, it's time. It's time for
Palette knife.
mountains.
Van Dyke Brown.
I'm still on clouds.
We'll put
Oh god, I'm so far behind.
too. Be careful with the crazy.
Hurry up, Sky.
Oh
Bob
my
waits for
God.
no man, no possum.
Purple mountains. Pull it out very flat, and then cut across. So you have a small roll of paint right on the edge of the knife. There you go. Let's go up here.
For a minute, I was like, what is he talking about? And I was just like, oh,
Where's your mountain?
it's a patriotic song.
He is now.
Purple Mountain's Majesty.
Oh, right,
But,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I wouldn't know that, though, because I'm a 3-year-old hamster in a rock
Yeah.
quarry.
You just sort of make
Yeah,
it
I'm from the center of the earth, so technically I'm from like every
shapes and
country.
colors and
There's a mountain?
I
I'm
just,
from the 80s.
restricted only by your.
I just find it very weird when I go to Disneyland and they have that kind of flag retreat. And, yeah.
Yeah, that's because Walt was like that.
Just really
Yeah.
firm pressure.
He loved the troops because he wanted to be one. Where did he put his mountain? There it is, okay.
Just put it right in the clouds. Okay.
This removes excess paint.
It's like a Ghibli movie, it's fine.
Lighter at the bottom.
Bob, please, I spilled my juice. Help, 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 help.
Does the Center of the Earth have a national anthem? Good question, Sonny, does it?
At the top, because we
What?
get mist and
Does the Center of the Earth have a national
all
anthem?
those things that
Uh,
diffuse light.
We had Daikamera has an image song, so I guess it's that.
You can move it all over the canvas. This was a dry canvas one. You'd be in Agony City right now.
Agony City.
What if I'm in
That is-
Agony City anyway, Bob?
We all are.
Bob, Agony City is population us.
Agony City, USA.
Oh my god.
Let's go back up here. Now,
Okay, I think I've figured it out.
big decisions now. If you're
Oh my god.
You gotta make some big decisions, oh boy. Bob, I'm not ready.
So let's go right here. Touch.
Big Decisions, my favorite Sanrio mascot next to Big Problems.
See there? Let it
You mean
flow right
my man Big Challenges?
Oh yeah, Big Challenges. Big Challenges?
Who's finally made his debut in that Sanrio mobile game?
Hello Kitty Adventures, yeah, which
Yeah.
for the Switch, which I say, but fortunately it's on the Switch.
Which I want very badly.
Sanrio, please release it for the PS4.
Or just just put it on all consoles.
Something that's not, you know, the friggin' Apple Store that you have to like, pay the subscription for.
Yeah, it's not even like just the Apple Store. It's like the Apple Games subscription service
Which
that I
nobody
refuse
uses.
to
Oh
use.
god, yeah. It's like,
But I
oh, if a
would
game comes
rather
on that, it
die
may as
than
well
use.
never come out. It may as well not exist, really.
Remember when Ace Attorney was stuck on that for like, oh no, remember when Ghost Trick was up there for like
Yeah.
years? I remember. Now it's finally on, like, yeah.
No, I think about the fact that there's a Sonic game on there that's pretty good. That I'm like,
Oh
well,
yeah.
I guess I'll play it eventually somewhere else.
Let's go back up here. I want to touch and just pull down. Now
The
you
Apple
pull
Store,
back.
not even once.
Yeah.
Watch here. I want to push.
Oh, you do that.
We'll come right here.
He's good.
Magic.
Very good.
Peek right back.
He's very good at
Oh, I
his job.
gotta start throwing out some dithers right now. Thanks, Bob.
No big secret here. We'll show you everything that you need to paint fantastic paintings.
Bob, you're going too fast.
Look at that. See?
Bob is speedrunning Mountain
It
here.
really is.
He's doing Mountain any percent. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
You had a shadow under it. See there? You had a shadow.
All right, let me get the snowy peaks here, bro. Bob and Boberson.
Yeah.
Over in here.
Slow down, Bob. Let me do the peaks.
Okay, there we go.
It's peak.
Pull in all kinds of happy things.
I bet
I
they
do
were
love
so
happy things,
happy.
Bob.
Anywhere that you want them.
They're transcendent in joy.
Fun just to play some games. You can come right down here.
Possum Farm remembers.
Look at that. There's another peak.
Oh, there, I got it. Yeah.
When you put the shadow in here, then it really becomes a personality all on its own.
Oh, wait, I put this one backwards. There we go.
And it's just a game of angles. Mountains are just geometric shapes.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, Bob.
That's
Whatever you
all they
say.
are.
Distinctly in front of that.
Well, as like Bob always says, mountains are like
Pushes that.
places.
This is one of the ways that you
When did we get to that? Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now,
Bob.
Bob.
Now wait a minute,B.
Now hold on.
Wait a minute, Bob.
Okay. I get carried away sometimes. I really like to climb mountains.
You get carried away?
Now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
With mountains. And that's not bad when you're learning. Take an old canvas and start at the top and paint all the way down.
Oh wait, I need to remember this. Wait, no. This color. Remember that color.
Anything.
And then.
Practice.
Absolutely.
And you really can do this.
Okay, and then there, and then.
I get hundreds and hundreds of letters from people all over the country.
Dear Bob, why?
Why?
Bob, please.
Some of the series we
Bob, my family.
Please.
Almost unbelievable.
We are running out of trees.
We keep adding more, but they keep disappearing. You keep taking them to be friends.
And over here, we follow these angles. Always follow
Okay.
the angles that you've created in your mountains. See there? Isn't that easy?
Oh, I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
I'm cooking,
cooking,
something.
chat?
I'm getting there.
I am cooking
Let's make some
something.
little footy hills back here.
What?
Start off and mix up some color. I'll just use this mountain color.
Okay, we're mixing up
Mix
some color,
ups?
are we? Okay, Bob.
Let's put some white.
You doing mix-ups now? No, we're on footsies, Bob. Good, honest footsies.
That's just mainly some blue and black, alizarin crimson, and to that I'm going to add the least little touch of sap green, just to give it a little greenish color.
Okay, so where are
Oh
we
god,
putting
I missed
these,
what he's
Bob?
mixing. I missed what he's mixing. Looks like a green and a white.
Green,
making a
white,
little bit of
some blue.
He's making a little pattern that I can't do. The game, the game in CSP.
The game.
You can get a close-up shot of it. It's a little different. See, it's sort of round.
Uh-huh.
We've got a round brush. Oh no, we're getting a different brush. Do I have that brush, Bob? Bob, do I have that brush?
Bob,
I have
please.
a brush.
Load it full of paint. Okay, let's go
Okay,
ahead.
we're getting a nice kind of like light greeny bluey thing. Okay,
Let's say the little footy hill lives right here.
greeny,
It's just tapping.
Pretty
bluey,
hill, eh?
a bit of whitey.
Little things that
I won't say that again.
looks like just the top.
This is suddenly
Little trees
coming
all
together.
distance.
Good.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a
We'll
super
do
easy way
this.
to make little footy hills? Now with a clean brush,
This.
I want to create some mist at the base of this. So all I'm going to do is just tap the base. Just the base. Tap.
Just tap the base. Okay. Just tap the base. Tap the base.
Then we'll give it a little
The
Need
planet
more
up
green on this.
Life, it never dies. Women are my favorite guy. Can't say the
rest.
Load
Tell the
brush same
world.
way.
Paint some
Let's go
more.
back up here. Maybe there's another little footy hill. And he lives right here by being a little.
Where does
Very
he
funny.
live, Bob? Where does he live?
As things get closer to you in a landscape, it's darker in value, darker in color. Look at that. See there?
Okay. Okay. We're getting a bit darker. We're getting a bit darker, Bob, aren't we? Okay. Okay. I can handle this.
Does not have to be
Don't worry.
difficult.
I got this.
Does not have to be difficult.
Well,
Be blessed by my
It doesn't have
It doesn't
to be,
have
Bob,
to
but
be.
it is.
Yeah.
I colored the lake the same colors as the trees here, so we'll figure out how that goes.
And you can make layer after layer after layer. Take a little
Layer after layer after layer. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
New layer in Photoshop. Let's go.
Maybe what put the indication.
I'm sure that's exactly what he meant.
Yeah.
There's no limit. But they need to get
Man,
a
a
little darker.
lot of that song comes from this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, because it's.
I'm not careful.
If you believe, then you can do it. Then
Yeah.
You can do it.
I love that song.
Easy.
Yeah, it's great. I know someone who works for GPB, and she loves when people do Bob Ross stuff. So.
Every day's a good day when you paint.
Of course, when I
Oh shoot.
Every day's a good day when
So
you
you'll
paint.
be looking for that
I
heart.
believe.
This is what says
I believe.
Let's have some fun here. We'll take some black,
Bring a lot of happy thoughts to your heart.
green. We'll throw in some alizarin.
There are no limits here.
Should dark color. Should look black.
Start out by believing here.
This is your world.
Bob, I don't have any other blue tones. The rest is just going to be green here.
Just different, yeah.
I'm working with the PC98 color scheme here.
Bob Ross is like, I don't get those pieces. Oh yeah, I'll have some water.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for the water.
Thank you.
Just tap down it.
And give it a little touch, and give it a little push. Make love to the canvas.
See a little more detail.
Caress it very gently. Thank you, Bob.
Where? Oh.
Need the angle to change.
Just tap down there, though. It makes us
Brush
nice,
shape.
happy
Brushed
tops up
it.
there. And don't make them all real even, because then they look like fence posts standing there. Give them some character. There we go.
I'm trying to get this green, Bob. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, Bob.
Bob, please.
There. And this color is a little darker, so it stands out.
Oh.
Now let's have
Okay.
some fun. When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to drive
Okay.
me crazy was reflections. Watch here on a wet canvas. So
But you are a traditional painter.
pull it down.
Yeah.
You're working with traditional medium.
Straight down. Where the trees are taller, pull down a little further. Look at that. Look at that. Instant reflections.
Where do you put them to begin with? Over here? Yeah, okay.
That's one of the things
I
that
need more
works
paint.
the best in this method of painting.
I think I've moved everything a little too far down.
Very lightly.
Oh no.
There. Just go across.
I've just like gone corner to corner here.
Like I think my trees are a little too far down, but
Touch of the dark
probably
sienna
okay.
add to that. Just the least little touch. There. Just to dull it down.
Okay.
This knife.
There. Oh, I'm a genius.
Yes, you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Up here.
Yeah.
The canvas.
But I can only do this trick like
Cut in
in this one specific area of my canvas. So
It's basically straight. You can go anywhere you want to go.
there we go. That works. That's fine.
Straight. Otherwise, your water's going to look like it's running right out of your painting. Get your floor wet.
Oh my gosh.
Be happy.
I appreciate that Bob wants us to be happy. That's nice.
Thanks,
I do
Bob.
truly appreciate that.
All kinds of happy little things. Isn't that easy?
As someone who has had a difficult week,
And you take a clean fan.
Yeah.
and this little bit of white on it, and make it look like little tree trunks far
Bob believes in us.
upward. Just
Heck yeah.
way back in the distance, just barely touch it and lift straight up. There, just a few. Don't overdo. Wash the old brush.
He's talking about using his alla prima technique.
This has
Yeah. I guess like, yeah. When he talks about like, traditional painter, I guess he means like not the wet on wet he's doing here or whatever. But yeah, it's obviously the definitions have changed because we now have digital and traditional, so
Yeah.
very different.
So yeah. Also doing this kind of quick painting for television definitely
Yeah.
would have had some
Yeah.
people be like, that's not real painting. And it's like, come on, dude. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
yeah, it is, bro. He's putting paint on a canvas.
Yeah, that is the definition.
I did not see how he made this color, so just gonna make it up as I go along. Vibes, yeah. Well,
This brush to a
that's
chisel.
Bob Ross for you.
It takes a lot of paint in the brush. You need enough.
I
paint
saw
to
some
do
red. I
this.
saw some
Very
Van Dyke brown.
good. That's a chisel edge. Let's go.
I
up
see
there.
some green.
Maybe,
What you doing, Bob?
maybe a happy little evergreen lives right there. We touch.
Oh my gosh, a tree right there?
Begin working back and forth. And we got to put some arms on this tree. It's got to give him some little arms so he can reach up and gather the sun up. Look at that. Look at there. Reload your brush for each tree. Each tree.
Okay, where's my...
This is bent downward.
I think I'm gonna have to shade this tree a little bit.
Look at that.
This is the darkest it can be.
Many or as few trees as you want.
Actually,
Many
yeah.
or as few.
Oof, maybe not actually. Never mind.
We don't
Really like how this is coming out. I think I might not make it
We all
quite
have to have a friend, so
so tall.
Okay.
Mm.
I like this color. I'll use this color.
let's make some.
I'll use this trick. I'll use your trick. Chaos control.
Brush like so. One direction. Pull it firmly through the paint.
Yeah.
And that rounds one corner.
Oh, I can't do vertical. Okay, I'll just use the fan brush. Okay.
May I recommend playing Bob Ross audio over like Jimmy Lo-Fi for recovering from difficult weeks?
Right here, touch and give it a little push. Just bend.
I'm pretty sure somebody has remixed, like has that playlist set up somewhere.
Like so.
Oh, definitely.
It's that easy. Just form your basic shapes.
Just put. Actually, you know what? I just realized. Never mind.
Trees.
He has
Yeah.
little trees. Some mighty trees.
Way back in the distance. What the heck?
I missed the trees. I was behind.
You can move lakes anywhere.
Don't worry about it.
That is true. You can move lakes anywhere you want, and that's good because I painted the lake wrong, so I can just turn the half of the lake into trees. So, and no one will ever know.
Oh yeah.
All I'm doing is putting in some dark color. We'll come back and go highlight all these. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that quick with a big old brush, you got that all blocked in. Now let's put some.
There we go.
Dark sienna, a little white. Put it out flat. Get that small roll of paint. Like so. Okay, now let's go right up here. And we just put the indication of a happy little tree trunk there and there. See there? That easy.
There we go. There we
Just
go.
sort of touch, give it a little sideward pull. Maybe there's some back in here. We don't know how many trees live in there.
Okay.
Take the point of the knife. You can put some old dead sticks and twigs on there. That easy.
We've got some brown. Got a.
I see.
Let's take some white, brown. I had a little touch of blue into that. Like so. Cut across. Maybe there's
Oops, I made a mistake.
See?
Oh.
These everywhere you want to watch here. You can just take the knife and scrape in all kinds of little things.
Where's my
Oh
knife?
God, Bob, you've got stuff on the other side too?
He does.
Just
He's been steaming ahead.
brush putting them in.
Oh my God.
Different.
Tree trunk.
Keep our secret. Now let's take a 1
A little secret. Yeah.
Keep your secrets.
All right.
Is
Keep
it
your
safe?
secret.
And reach up here and grab some sap green. So I've got.
I need to do some.
I'm doing sticks, Bob.
Bob, I'm trying. I'm giving it my best, Bob.
Bring this painting alive. And worry about little forms here. Don't just throw them on at random.
Just don't throw him at random. What? How am I supposed to do it, Bob? Ah!
Think about this all.
Ah!
Limbs living in there.
Bob!
Oh my God. There we go.
Yellow ochre to that.
There we go.
And put another happy little bush. And you can put
Bushes
many
too?
bushes as you want. But do
Yeah.
the bush that you think is a
It's everything, mate.
first. And then work forward. That way you have.
Is he fan brushing this? I think so.
Add a little Indian yellow to that.
Where's my fan brush? There it is.
Once again, I know you get tired of hearing it, but it's important. These layers create the illusion of distance of painting. Here I'm using the brush sideways and just, can you see that? Pushing it.
A bit more yellow on that one. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Let's go over here on the other side. Now you have to start making some big decisions.
Oh my
Big
God.
decisions. Okay.
Not
Big
more
decisions and big
decisions.
challenges.
There's trees that live in here. So you have to sort of pick them.
Okay. Gonna just do this and just.
There they are. See that? There he is. Here's one back here.
I'm gonna just put in this in his highlights.
Put them in. Maybe we'll use. I want to add a touch of the bright red here. Well, this will make a nice one.
Oh.
Don't go too crazy with this red. It'll.
Don't go too crazy with this red. Okay.
There's a nice little color.
I'm not going to use the red then.
Here we'll have another little bush. See, but they're just.
How did he do all those colors so quickly?
Because he's got a palette right in front of him, so he can just
Yeah.
do it automatically.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
That's true.
The sap green.
Gonna just blend this.
I'll go up here and put on.
Sorta, kinda, maybe.
See there? Don't kill all your dark. Be careful not to kill all your dark areas.
There we go.
Important.
Go back up into the mountains here.
There you go. A bit on this tree.
Oh no.
If you had a beautiful place like this, you'd have to have a way to get up here and catch that big trout that lives there. I know there's a trout.
Catch a big trout. Oh, okay.
Let's take some brown. And let's go right in here. And maybe there's a happy little path. See how easy a little path is to make?
What?
Oh,
there he goes.
How did I get over there?
And we're going to let him go around behind that tree. We don't know where it goes. He's right on around there and hides.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then very lightly, barely touch. There's a little blue in it too. Brown, white, touch of blue, like some gray.
Oh, I get it. I don't get it.
I get it, Bob. No, I don't get it.
Okay, let me get another 1-inch brush here.
It's like that Pop Team Epic thing of Popco going, ah, yes, I understand. Does not understand.
Down to the paint. Watch here. Push a few little bushes that come right over it. See? There's another happy little bush. And we just push that path right back. Look at there. Just disappeared. We don't know where it's going now. No, you don't care.
It's like let's put a path to travel. Actually, never mind.
Yeah. Gonna hide the path.
Scrape in a few little
You cannot see the path.
Oh, the bushes are in front of the tree too. Just what? Huh? Hold on a second. The whole trunk is covered.
Liner brush.
The whole path is okay. This path is dedicated.
I really hope you've enjoyed this, and I thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, are you signing now?
Oh, you're done?
And I missed the lake.
Oh.
I unfortunately, I accidentally painted over my lake, so.
Oh no.
Okay, let me
gotta sign.
pause. And
Okay.
yeah, let me go in and sign.
I'm
just damn.
finishing up some last details here, guys. Give me a minute.
I like all of the stuff we've done. Wow, it's good.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm ready to sign.
There we go.
Yeah.
Red.
Just go ahead and scooch this over so it's perfectly in frame here. There we go.
I wanted to kind of put some more clouds up around the mountains, but
Yeah.
kind of like in front of the mountains a little bit, but that didn't happen.
Amazing. Well, let's go over what we got. Let's go start with the troops first. With
Oh, thank you.
I love. It looks like there's a pyramid in front of your mountains as well.
It's another mountain, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. I like the different colors you got there with the trees. Like the way you had to use your colors was great. I think
Yeah,
you did
I
it well.
love that tree
Thank
on
you.
the left.
Yeah.
That tree on the
Thank
left
you.
came out amazing.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
stroke of
beautiful.
luck that I accidentally painted the lake because Bob Ross ended up turning the lake into trees. So there goes
Yeah.
there was half of my trees anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, the colors again it's the PC98 palette on A Sprite. But it reminds me of the paper cup design.
Yes.
Like the exact color palette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
With the paint with the spray
really
paint and the
is.
squiggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like Sono's. A lot of snow on yours. Looks very snow. Looks very ski. You're gonna go
Yeah.
and have a nice little vacation there.
Got
I
a
like
ski
it. I
free
like
going
it.
on in the background.
Yeah. I love the trees you've done on the left there. They look really cool, and like your
Reflection
your
is
reflection on the
neat,
lake
too.
looks great. You got a bit more of a lake than Bob does, which is cool.
Yeah, I
I like the
moved
use of colours
everything
with
a little too far down.
Yes.
The cup design is known as solo jazz. Oh my god.
Yes, I love
Please welcome to the
Incredible.
stage, solo jazz.
But and your clouds are very fluffy, and I like the different foliage color on your bushes. It's very good. It's very nice. I like your sky. Everything's nice
Skies
and
has so much
bubbly.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It
clouds
kinda
are
looks
really
like-
fluffy.
The clouds are so fluffy and your trees are so colorful. And I kind of like
Yeah.
that your mountain is floating.
Yes.
Well, it's
As a
there's
Rare
the
fan.
mist. You know,
Ah,
it's like
true.
have you ever seen a picture of Mount Fuji when there's clouds and it's literally that's where the
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, 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 yeah,
castle
yeah.
in the sky comes from?
Yes.
That was my inspiration.
Ah, very good.
Like as like the Rare Earth fan in the room because Maru left. I'm like, yes, floating mountain.
Mine, I think you can see I kind of accidentally covered up more of the lake than I wanted to, but I tried. I didn't really highlight the trees. I could have done better there, but I figured out how to use the push fan brush to make these kind of photos look a little bit better. But
nice.
I was quite proud of the reflection, which you can't see anymore, and the different level of trees. But I need to figure out the brushes a bit more before next time, maybe.
I love Caps. Caps, yours looks like foreboding TTRPG, like everyone's on a journey to that mountain. It's like,
yes.
It's like the mountain where the boss lives, and
Yes.
everybody is like in this beautiful forest, and it's the first glimpse they get as they're on after like a month of journeying to get to the mountain. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I like all of ours though. I think we all did a great job. We all
yes,
it's
the
fun.
vibes incredible.
Yeah, I'm taking the Hobbits to Isengard, Rat, or it's
Very, very. Given that all fantasy, modern fantasy, stems from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, true. Yeah. Great, wonderful. Well, that was a lot of fun, folks.
Thank you for having me.
You can, we're doing this to raise funds for Gamers Outreach, which is a charity to help bring video games to kids in hospital, which is, not a great place for a kid to be, or anyone really, but they help bring games to kids so that they can have a bit of reprieve from not the best time in hospital. And every dollar helps. Thank you, Sky, for doing the donate link. We've raised $822 for our overall team goal, which is great.
Yes.
I should do that. I don't know how much a go-kart costs, but that's going to go towards a bit.
I'm
That's,
pretty
more
sure.
than PS5.
I'm pretty sure we have funded at least like 2.5 go-karts.
Heck yeah!
Oh wow, that's incredible.
I feel like it's 300 something per cart.
Ooh.
Yes. But yeah, so thank you so much, folks. You can do a donation if you want to now, but
You
I
can
don't
do
know if
donations. It's going the rest of the day. Thank you all so much for being here. So much for doing this. Thank you all of Gattai for amazing streams this week. An amazing event where we have again raised $822 for Gamers Outreach.
Yeah.
We raised that to $872 for Gamers Outreach. If anyone wants to get $28 in there in the next couple minutes, we can hit 900. If anyone has like $30, if anyone has like $30,
yep.
Come on.
Just gonna put in that sneaky exclamation mark donate.
We can get it in there. There's the link.
Yep.
I'm sorry that
the final push.
The final push. The final push.
Yes, and thank you also to Gamers Outreach for having us every we did mention before that we do plan to be back in the fall for Spooktacular, so that should be some fun times.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Congrats on crushing your goal. What do you mean, Ratmos? Huh?
Hello?
Well, for the original goal,
our original goal was 500, which our group goal was 500, which we have destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
And by we, I mean y'all. Y'all destroyed it. Which is amazing. Thank you to Gamers Outreach for having us, for all the hard work that you do year-round for kids in hospital. Amazing, amazing charity. Thank you to Chloe, our direct contact at Gamers Outreach, who helps us set up for every event. She is amazing, and she just had a big move. So being able to get us everything we needed, especially that we're a bigger group this year, getting everything set up and info to everyone. Chloe's amazing, and we love her to death. One of these days, we're gonna make her a VTuber. One of these days, we're gonna drag her down to our level.
You'll be a cartoon character on the internet just like us.
And, Gamers Outreach for the VTuber SummerSlam, having a VTuber specific event where
It's incredible.
Yeah,
It truly
it's
is.
really amazing, and just the amount that it's like Team Sunny for VTuber SummerSlam. It says like $259,446.70,
Whoa.
and that's just
Let's go
Team
Team
Sunny.
Sunny.
That is
Whoa.
just Team Sunny. So
Yeah.
who knows how much all 3 teams have made in total? I don't have access to those numbers. But everyone has done incredible this year for SummerSlam. It was like 1,200, 1,500 VTubers participating.
It's a lot.
think
Like
that sounds right. Sounds like a lot.
It was at
Yeah.
least 1,500, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So just incredible amounts of people turning out to help the kids. Everyone's incredible audiences. Little guys together strong. All of us coming together to make a difference. Y'all are amazing.
We did it!
Spooktacular is gonna be bigger than ever.
Yeah.
We'll have more Bob Ross. We'll have other things. Who knows?
Who knows
Yeah.
what we'll do?
Who knows what'll happen? It's a mystery. Woo.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be crazy. Thank y'all so much. Who can we raid? Who can we raid?
We could
Who
probably
is-
raid somebody. Who else is streaming for Gamers Outreach?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Let me check the ET. Is it?
Yes, there's a spooktacular. So in the fall, close to Halloween,
Yes, there's a Halloween
which does
event.
spooktacular. Yeah, which is it's the charity streaming event, all Halloween themed. So yeah,
it's great. I did all custom builds one year. Great, amazing event.
A lot of fun.
Let's see. What are folks doing in the tag?
We got people playing Euro Truck Simulator,
I think
Animal Crossing.
I think
doing
Mallory
some
is streaming.
art.
For, is she streaming for? Is she streaming for VTuber SummerSlam?
It's tag
there is a
charity.
Yeah, there's tag charity, but I don't know. If
That's because when she has her swear jar, she gives to charity.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then who can I send us to? There's so many people.
That's the problem I had rating out on Wednesday. There was just so many people streaming for SummerSlam.
Yeah. Just everyone is. Oh wait, we've got Oh, are these VODs? Yeah, these are VODs. Nevertheless, VT is playing Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
So I'm gonna send y'all over to them.
Last call for a $28 donation to hit us
Last call, $28 will get us over. Will get us to 900.
Yeah.
That is the cost of delivery for a very fancy sandwich. So
Yeah.
if you can spare that, it'll go towards a good cause.
But we are gonna.
I can't believe stuff was so expensive back in the 1980s.
I know, right? Because we
Believe
use
it or
megabucks.
not.
Believe it or
Yeah,
not.
that's true. So again,
Bye, folks.
thank you all so much. I'm gonna send y'all over to Neverless.
Do we have a raid
y'all
message?
Are amazing. Doing it for the kids.
Yes.
Raid message, doing it for the kids. Use some emotes. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I love y'all so much, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody!
Bye!
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Serco, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push in